We're live.
Bro, the seniors are
live.
Hey, we are live, baby. Southtown 101. You know your boys gassed up. You know what it is. We're here with razor sharp picks, Daby Cab, Mike M the Pimp Slap, and your boy Sniz. We are live.
Mike M,
Wetting and betting.
Talk about a great shirt. Look at Mike M's shirt on the screen. This is a great pick out. Great call on the green shirt live here at Southtown 101. How you doing, Mike?
Never better, boys. You know, it's always a great time to hang out and get my balls busted about the shirt that I'm wearing. But at least I'm wearing a shirt. Shout out Spenny Penny Bombs. Big night for him the other night.
Oh boy, look, Mike, listen. We're not trying to preview the sesh already. I mean, I will say tune in tomorrow if you want to get some inside details about what's happened. But yeah, we're gonna save Spenny for tomorrow. We got some videos for you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Christopher, Juan Chavez in the chat, Cody Newton. I'm getting pulled by Razor, Ron Lofton, man. Good to see everybody in the chat. We're glad to be live here. I'm not glad to see the score of this basketball game, but you know, Clemson sucks. Razor knows that. Mike knows that. Everybody knows that. So let's go Bears.
Hey, we're about to bring you some live action from Pub 3. It's Sunday. Only the strong fucking vibe. All right. You bless them, you don't stress them, and
Turn your sound
sometimes
down.
blessing them is fucking stressing them. You know, so just do what you do with that. And we're here ready to roll. Clemson is up 22-16 on Baylor
Let's go.
with
Clemson.
9:27 to go in the first.
Let's talk about what we got action right now. We got Clemson up by 6 right now. 9:20 left. Clemson gets the rebound. For me on this game, I'm on Clemson plus 4.5 as a $300 play. Cat, what do you got in this one?
I am on the Bears. I tell you what, Razor and I talked extent with this game. I didn't like the market for the Bears. All the cash was on them. The line moved towards them. But I've been on this spot in this tournament. I was on it with A&M when 99% of the cash was on it. I was on it with UNC yesterday. So I kind of figured, fuck it. I'm going to roll the dice again here. I like the Bears. I can go in depth about their players, Walter, Dennis, but we're already here for the game. So you see him right now. Dennis has the ball up top. He's almost going to get turned over here at the top of the key. Not looking good, just kind of stiff. Clemson's defense is being very aggressive. Walter's going to take a contested three, and he gets fouled. That is a foul from the three-point line for Walter. So 3 free throws coming up. Yeah, I thought about hitting those props again. We were looking at them, but Razor pulled them up, and it was only, what was it, plus 106?
106.
Yeah, 106, and we got 140 and 136 last time. So it didn't make sense from a looking for if we hit 1-1, we still win some money perspective. So we just kind of laid off here. Mike.
Let's go 4.5 for Clemson. It was always Clemson. We're going to see how this thing works out. Everybody knew it. And it's only a matter of time before we all see it. So hopefully they win this game outright as well. We put Baylor to bed. They don't need another Big 12 team out there to get it done. So love me a Clemson spot here.
I tell you what, Mike, it's about as good for Clemson as, I think they're going to go about as deep as Longwood did for you. You like that Longwood going real deep, and, we saw what happened to Longwood here. So,
well, obviously you don't watch Last Call because we were on Houston.
Got him. Shout out to the Pimp Slap.
Shout out Last Call out there. Monday to Friday, Post Sports Radio, 6 p.m. Eastern. Everybody but Dab is tuning in on the regular, and it's great to see you guys grow with this thing.
And if you have been tuning in, you've been cashing as always. It's a pleasure to be here with the boys at Southtown 101. But while we're here and we're live sweating this game, much love to everybody that's chilling with us. All right. Shout out to the chat. We got everyone in the chat.
hey, listen, we
Ron,
need to
shout out to Ron and everybody. But hit the like, please. Hit the retweet. Share the video. Let's go. We're going to find some winners together, boys. And there's my spiel. That's what I bring to the table.
Let's
Goodbye.
give a shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Real Deal Prime, Ryan Campbell, Fletcher, Ron Lofton, Cody, Christopher, Lauren, Juan Chavez, Smoking Man, Lauren, Justin, what up, Justin, Taylor, the whole squad. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't already.
Hey, Ron, it was Troy. Our guy Troy won the poker tournament. He split the pot with a couple people, but Yeah, 3 guys. Yeah, because it got real late, and they wanted to go ahead and end it. So Troy won it. He split it with 2 other guys. I don't think the other 2 were low baggers, if I'm not mistaken. So who were the other 2?
Julian in the building.
Slaughter's nephew. Okay, so shout out to the nephew of Slaughter. I would definitely like to take one of those beers. What are those called? Can I get one of those?
Shout out to Hell's. Hell's beer, state-of-the-art beer. This is something they sponsored to Southtown 101 and Jeff Slaughter. We're giving them a try. Here, just hand it to me.
Oh, we're not giving it a try. They're good. We tried them. They're great.
Me and Razor drank many of these on our way to winning a bunch of money on the cornhole boards, at which we will gladly play Troy and Daby again, or whoever wants that smoke. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Hell's.
I got random.
And this is the
random
log
teams.
guy.
The handicap doesn't count, Troy.
For all the talk in the
Let's
bags,
fuck around and find out, boys.
for all the talk in the bags, I mean, nuke worker.
Holy shit.
Nuke worker.
MVP.
That's all I can fucking say.
He's tried and true.
We have video on this.
Oh, okay. Video's coming, so
I'll describe the video. Nuke worker shot the bag.
Boom.
It went in the hole.
Boom.
He fell over.
Boom.
Got back up.
boom,
Went back in the hole again.
boom.
I don't know how he did it.
He's a fucking tried and true Canadian.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, right?
Yeah, them
Eh?
Canadians. Woo! Someone sleep in your bed if you don't lock the door.
His ability.
I tell you what.
To stay locked in was second to none. No one on this trip stepped up.
I can agree with that. I tell you guys what, we need everybody in the chat to go to pubsportsradio.com or X, whatever. It's been a long weekend. Go to X and Pub Sports Radio and retweet it. We need you to retweet the show. This was kind of last minute, so we need to get everybody in here, let everybody know we're live, bring in as many people as we can. And we can't do that without you guys in the chat. So.
100 plus people in the chat means we should have 100 likes. So hit the like button down below. Every 100 likes, Troy will buy everybody a shot. So hit the like button down below if you haven't. Subscribe.
I would even say
Share.
every 20 likes.
Shit, I haven't even hit this like yet. Let's go.
Mike's like, let me get on the burners. Hold on.
I can't. Someone else got to hit it. I can't be the 13th.
He's playing with house money.
It's bad juju.
You know?
Yeah, Xnizzle, how many cornhole games did we win in a row?
We won like seven or eight.
Oh, he's drunk. It was 15,
That was
maybe
15.
20.
Oh,
He
shit.
said he's drunk.
Well, it's
Hey,
funny because then
listen.
when everybody came out to play in the tournament, they were like, guys, these boards are supposed to be more than 5 feet apart.
Oh, you're supposed to
This
be
guy.
good at whatever length it is.
Mr. Green Shirt's got jokes today. Ha ha.
Hey,
At least we
Mine's
can
a
hear.
little
At least we
saucy
can
today.
understand his words tonight. At least we can understand his words tonight, Dad.
Troy, one shot.
Debbie,
What the fuck?
is this your first time out of the house, Debbie?
what? I mean, I didn't wear a fucking green shirt behind a green screen. You.
No, I love it.
Well, clearly I
Mike,
was excited
I
to
didn't call
fucking.
him.
I was expecting this. That's clearly
There it is. Look at that shirt. Woo!
Yeah.
It's color money, baby. That's how we like them out here.
Fucking
Let's go.
Great.
Back to the spacesuit.
You look fucking great, Mike. Oh,
Hey,
all I
listen,
know is
listen.
people
I've got
talking heads in the game, but Mike is one you want to fucking tune in.
I've got too many stories on top of stories. So we want to talk about cornhole, and we're going to save this for tomorrow. But Spinny was the real cornhole champion. Him and Big Show, I mean, they hit it off.
No, you're wrong. Me and Spenny went
I know.
12 and 2. You know, between the first
Come on.
day and the second
Who
day.
got in bed
Me and
with who?
Spenny fucking cleaned everybody up. And then
I'm
Uncle
talking
Nate- Uncle
about
Nate can
something
speak for
completely
himself.
irrelated to what
That was a bad joke. It didn't hit.
Yeah, that went.
It didn't hit.
it was. A fucking great joke.
You know, if
I'm
you're ever looking,
confused,
if
Nate.
you're ever
I
looking
agree.
for instantaneous feedback,
It was a fucking awesome joke. These
Here's how
guys
you-
don't know comedy. Clearly,
here's how you know if your joke killed her.
that was
If
a
you
Dick
find
and Boss
yourself
joke.
having to explain the joke to everybody that's not laughing, it
Bro,
probably
you
wasn't
got to
funny.
explain everything
Generally
to everyone that's been around
Generally
and everything
speaking.
going
Well,
on
that's
the
great.
entire weekend.
That's great,
Because,
bud.
and then you got to explain it a second and a third time.
You got a dick in the booty joke. I don't want to hear it.
Dick and Boss joke.
I don't
Shout
even know
out
what
to
that- I don't
Uncle
even know what
Nate.
that is.
Just keeping it real.
Let's go, Clemson.
Clemson's up
25
25 to 18.
Is this one of those pool-
6:51 to go on the first.
Is this the pullback?
What?
Yeah, and
It's 18 to 25. You
this is what
fucking
happens. You go
little
in there,
child.
you poison my guy
In the
T's
first
mind
half.
with your nonsense.
You sound like Ralph 287647 on my messages.
I know,
Trying to
Jesus
get
Christ.
poisoned, but we're gonna bless them.
How many people we ever heard get freaked out about an 8-point game or whatever? I can't even do math. It's not even 8 points, T. Do the math.
We're gonna find a live line here because you know your boy Sniz holds it down with the live sweat with my main man Mike, Jimmy Gomez. Shout out to DJ Big Boss. You know, who banging? Big Ragu, the OGs, Dami, Ricci, Tease, my boys that all want to be here. That can't. This one's for y'all and to everyone in this fucking chat. Santori,
Hey, the beer's
come
free.
out and play. G, G's here.
Dylan, Jimmy Gomez.
Dylan, and Dylan.
All right, second free throw here for Baylor. Gonna make it 20-25, 5-point game. You know, not 500 T, 5-point game here with 6 minutes.
Else is on Clemson.
I don't give a fuck what everybody else is on. Listen to this guy. Was everybody else on Nebraska? Oh wait, that's right. You were on Nebraska. You were on Nebraska.
I didn't bet that.
Okay.
I tell you, you know,
I dropped my phone like 15 times in a row last night. I was fucked up,
No
boys.
way.
Yeah, but we're here busting them, not stressing them. You know, like
Hey,
if we want to bring the reunion tour back, you better come through and have a fucking good time. Shout out to Nuke Worker, stumbling, mumbling, and always rumbling. Canada, these beers don't taste that good, but yesterday they were when we were smashing.
these beers taste fantastic, and I'm not just saying that because they sponsored
Well,
this.
you
They
got an
actually
amber.
taste good.
You got an amber
Well,
one.
walk over there and grab one. Try it. Go
Oh
get the
no,
other-
I gotta finish it, Cab.
Okay.
You know.
Who the fuck is Lauren L1?
Ray J. Dennis, big three here. He mixes it.
Mike Grazer. What are my guys over here? Because these are two very sharp minds. What am I guys seeing from this game so far?
I haven't watched much of the beginning of the game, but I see right now it's a pretty slow pace. 20-25. Do you expect a low-scoring game like this, Cam?
No, I didn't expect it. Both these teams seem to have a fucking
I'm excited about
Whoa,
something
you
just
see
covering
that
the
putback?
bucket. Big putback there for Messi. 22-25.
We should have took them when they're down.
It's a
8.
3-point game, T.
this. What's going to be fun about this game, and with Daby having money on it, is it'll be the first time on a full live stream that he can't.
Did
duck
you bet
away
the
at
first
end.
half
He's
or the
gonna
full
stay for
game?
whole thing. It's gonna be exciting. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm back here sweating it. Okay. Well, you can sweat
I
it right
swear,
here.
like this.
Shout out Julian Cesario.
Our guy.
For an awesome time in that
I'll
city.
fucking drink to that.
Hey, Julian was our guy, man. It was good to
Julian's the
see
real
you, man. Yeah, real deal. Fucking Holyfield right there, man. Cheers to you.
He's all good vibes. And when you hang around a person like Julian, if you don't have a fucking smile on your face, you're totally fucked. You know, Julian's
I mean,
a good
that's
dude.
That's a very
Said- said-
very yeah. I mean, that's just well said. That's what I would say too. Hey, Mike, do you know
Sorry
what the
if your kids
definition
are
of a talking
listening.
head is?
I'm gonna guess the guy that sat around all night and all morning today talking about fucking Baylor.
I mean, they look good, but no, look at that screen over there.
They're
You see
number-
that?
They're
You
number
see that
3.
person that has no shirt? They're just a head, that floating head.
Oh, I was saying he's the there's a lot of talking heads in the game, but
It's funny.
if you're gonna listen to a talking head,
But
this
only
is the
one
fucking
of
one
them
you want.
It's just a head.
Listen,
Is it bright in here?
you ever see the?
Is he wearing his sunglasses?
The lights are pretty.
Yeah, I'm a little high right now, Nate, and these lights are bright as a motherfucker.
They are very
Lights are
bright. Yeah, we only had a few. What we had? I mean, there was like 4 or 5 of us, so
The
we had to
lights
have
are
4
on you
joints.
here
4
at
joints right
Southtown
before this.
101.
You know what they say? The lights are bright deep in the heart. Of
Are you
Texas.
gonna show up or are you gonna fucking have a little flaccid dick?
No, I
Something
don't.
like that.
I think it's the stars are blue. I think the stars are blue.
We're gonna find a live spot and we're gonna smash.
I know.
What's wrong?
The line, bro. It's moving. Let's talk about some of these other games, even though I want to focus in on that.
We got some NBA coming up. We got Northwestern UConn. We got Texas A&M, Houston, Yale, San Diego State, Grand Canyon, Alabama.
Smoke burners.
Oh, fuck you. Good shot from Clemson right there. 28-22. Why are you laughing right now? This sounds like I remember this one time on the sesh where you were laughing like
Let's
that.
give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to Lauren because Lauren's looking for attention and Lauren's got no fucking life. So Lauren wants to come here and hang out with us while Lauren is a fucking loser. Hey, Lauren, how about you keep watching the show, hanging out with us? We'll be here all night. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Shout out to the guy in the white hoodie. Shout out to Troy Lawrence. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Lauren, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks.
Make sure you hit the like button for us, Lauren.
Hit the
Appreciate it.
fucking like button, Lauren.
Or the dislike button. Either way, it helps get us in the algorithm. And keep commenting. There's my guy, Justin, man. Good to see you, Justin, in the chat. Lucky. Everybody's showing up.
The leprechaun took it personally. Why did she spell my name with the C?
If you don't know, now you know. All
right.
You fuck around, find out.
Just keep them coming. We're not gonna ban you. Just keep them coming. Keep commenting. Just don't spam. Just don't spam.
No, the spam helps. The more
So,
comments.
And
the way
Razor
I
is
attacked
not.
today was
Hey.
Purdue. I took a couple favorites, right? And I parlayed them together.
Uh-huh.
Purdue, Duke, and then I know, but I'm trying to bring us back on track. Trying to bring us back on track. Purdue,
Oh, we on track
Joe.
all night, Sid. We not stressing them. We blessing them.
fuck, boy.
Let's go.
That comes through these. You can't. That hurts too bad right there on these.
Well, I hear everybody and everything,
Yeah.
but I don't see or any of that. So I'm actually blind.
Hey, Jaden asked if I'm the only sober one.
All I
I'm
see
very
is
high,
money.
very high right now. And I'm frustrated with Baylor, but I believe, and I took full game, not first half, for a reason. I had a conversation with a couple people. Shout out to our guy G. He was talking about the under first half here. You know, it has been slow scoring. I was worried about Baylor first half. I think they're going to figure it out and make some adjustments.
You see what that said? That is an 85% hit rate. Nate's fucking with those. No, I'm not.
Nate, are you the burners?
It's not.
Nate's been killing it. Nate's been killing it on the
True
burner
teller
account.
says
Can
Lauren
somebody-
might be Dave.
Can some? Oh, Lauren and Dave. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's what I get. What you were talking about there. Speaking of Lauren and Dave, shout out to
That's not Dave.
Kelsey
That's not
in the chat.
Let's just totally switch this up, boys. We got Northwestern
Next
UConn
song.
coming up at 6:45 Central Time.
Hey,
Let's talk
what
about the betting percentages, Ace Nil. So we got Northwestern. We got 82% of the money on UConn. We got 53% of the bets on Northwestern. Which way are you looking here, Rick?
I'm not a big fan of this game.
Mike M, what are you looking at?
I wanna live bet
The chat.
this.
The chat.
I want to live bet this and possibly try to look at the dog here.
I was gonna wait for David to make his pick, and then I'll let you know.
make my pick on what, Mike?
Early though, first half. It would be a first half.
I don't know what the
Razor.
question is. I didn't listen for a
UConn
second.
and Northwestern. What are you looking at, Kevin? Line's 13.5 everywhere.
Wouldn't bet it. So I mean, if
I ain't
that's what
comfortable.
you want me to tell you what
Fuck
what
it.
I think about the game, I think UConn probably covers that spread.
Gun to your head right now. What would you bet?
UConn,
Minus the 13.5.
absolutely. They probably win by 20. Actually,
Mike M, you got any bets for this one?
he's probably betting Northwestern.
I am on Northwestern. Yeah, 13.5. I talked about this just a little bit ago before the show started with T. And big spot for teams that coming off a game where the team they're playing covered the spread and they're a double-digit dog. So Great opportunity there. It's been hitting all tournament, and it's hit the last couple of tournaments. In fact, it's never taken an L. So we're going to roll back to it. We're going to go with Northwestern plus 13.5. Don't like the inconsistency out of the Big Ten, but on Northwestern, give me all them points. I think it's just going to be too many here.
Why are you shooting that shot?
You got to be a team, especially when you got a UConn here who's projected to go deep. You're going to get up there. You got to start putting your bench players in and give them some tournament experience, because if they have to go in the Final Four or the Elite Eight, you don't want guys cold off the bench that are super nervous in times that it matters most. So UConn goes up early there, gives Northwestern the opportunity to kind of backdoor cover this thing with some of those scrub players there, the backups, if you will, the bench players, the depth of the roster at UConn to struggle along the way to cover the big number.
I love how it looks like you're reading something here, but you're not. He's going straight off what he knows, you know. I'm sure
Also,
you've done this with your mind, but shout out to Mike M. I love to see the behind the scenes look here. Mike is very knowledgeable, along with Cab and Razor and everybody else here that's been working along.
Literally,
Sure,
it came
from the
straight out of
multiverse.
fucking Marvel, bro.
Straight out of
Also, if you're betting
fucking
horses
The
today,
talking head.
Golden Gate Fields pops off in about 2 minutes. I'm taking the 2-horse to win.
Hey, listen, I tell you
Sounds
what.
like I'm taking the 2-horse to win.
I tell you what. That drive for anybody watching this game, you know, if you're watching that drive on that last possession by Nunn, it will be called a foul in the second half of this game. They let him play a little bit loose early on the
Push
game.
it. Let's go. Clemson up 8 early with
Troy.
2 minutes.
Do you wanna come on in? Come on in, brother.
Lauren would love that, Troy. Lauren would love that.
Would not like that.
Lauren would love for Troy to
If you
come
don't
on.
want to, it's fine.
What kind of defense is that? Easy
I'll chill
bucket.
for a little bit. We got Clemson up 32-22. A minute 40 to go.
Yeah, Pub Sports, Blue, a bunch of free plays.
Why you just reading all the hate out?
That's Maxwell Sports.
It's
I don't
probably
care
all
who it
Nate.
is.
Nate wants to draw attention.
Welcome.
Hey, keep bringing it in, man. No,
I love it.
anybody that wants to comment, it's great, man. We appreciate anything that's in the chat. Make an account for any reason. Just get in there in the
No,
chat.
You guys got questions, you got action you're on, please drop it in the chat and let us know what you're on so we can sweat it with you.
Good
or
turnover right
whatever.
there. Good hands.
Let's
Come on,
figure out
push it up,
some,
Dennis.
lines
Walter
together.
for 3.
Let's get some shit going.
Big shot. Baylor needed that. 25-32. Down
Yep.
10 before that 3 from Walter out there in the corner.
We got 57 seconds and ticking right now. 32-25 Clemson. Clemson has the ball.
Razor. We didn't bet it, but I think the second 3 I've seen from Walter. I bet they both hit it again, man. We should those 2 props. I'm telling you guys, man. Make sure and check your
Giving away
props in
money.
college basketball. Props are in college basketball. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're not bet as much or something, but I don't think the lines are as sharp as they are in, say, the NBA or something like that. Especially, I'll point this out about college basketball. In these big games, and it's a simple statement, but it rings true in sports, you know, across the board. Big players step up in big games. That's how it goes. And in these tournaments, your big players are gonna hit those props. They're gonna step up. Call it square, call it what you want. They're gonna fucking cash. So look at them.
Did you just drop that big players are going to show up at big times? Is that basically what you just dropped on us?
If you're trying to get a word in edgeways, Mike, it worked, but I'm not sure.
I'm just reprocessing. I mean, I'd never heard that before.
Kind of like the Thunder here
Oh, well.
against the Bucks.
Think about it. Maybe it'll compute.
I'm leaning Thunder here against the Bucks. I don't know. What do you
I don't
fucking think?
What's that? I like Golden State Warriors. Somebody tell me in the chat
Okay,
that I
there
shouldn't
we
be on
go.
this Golden State Warrior spot there. It's gone from 2.5
Golden State on the
threes to
road.
2.5s. Big opportunity there. Golden State. Both these teams are win one, lose one, win one, lose one.
Right.
The old zigzag is very much in effect because of their inconsistency, but it does happen to highlight an undefeated spot in the NBA where you've got a team that's coming in against a team that did just cover the spread out there, and that is certainly the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now these boys in a bounce back spot after the loss on the road. I want to say it was 28-0 across the NBA this season. I don't remember the exact number, but nonetheless, undefeated spot. I'm on Golden State Warriors. I'm going to take them plus 2.5.
Are they playing the Celtics?
Well, and the Warriors.
Now, I do got a question, Mike.
Warriors
Because
have a double revenge here too. They lost the first matchup, 116 to 110 and 104 to 101. Second one, but I agree with Mike.
I got a question for Mike M because we love to look at the Action App Network and
Sure.
the betting percentages. 95% of the money is on Golden State. Does that worry you at all?
Well, that's the smart money. If that left column there where it said bets to me, that would worry me. But ultimately, when you see a number like that, to me, it says a couple of things. First of all, we're seeing that the parlay bettors, the teaser bettors, everyone that's got every leg in the NBA put down there, they're taking the Timberwolves right now. But it's the guys coming in saying, hey, I got this backpack full of money and I want to drop 10K on this game, right? That's what the cash side of things is. And they get the bank, they get the pit manager has to come over. And the pit manager says, sir, you want 10 grand at plus 4.5? And they say, okay, they clear the action. They make sure you're not a pro. And then guess what happens? As soon as you walk away from the counter, they say, well, let's move it to 2.5. Fuck this guy. He doesn't know shit. And that's, I don't think, the case in this spot here. They're making it more difficult to bet that thing because they're concerned with that money, and that's where the cash should be. So it makes a lot of sense to me. Now, I don't like to be in a spot where you've got 95% of the action period.
Hold on. Let's really get into this. So you're saying that when people bet money, the Vegas moves the lines?
No. You're going to try to go back to that.
I respect it.
I thought that's what he was saying to me. Rick. Is that not what he was? What the
They're going
fuck?
back.
He thinks I'm always talking shit. I thought he was saying that
let's
money
go
moves
back
the
so-
lines. I
Let's go
thought
back so that Cap can catch up. We'll slow down. So
shit.
Gabby can catch
I
up.
guess I missed
like
it. My
where you're
bad.
at. I like where
My
your
bad.
head's at a lot.
Did I miss it?
You never heard that before?
I didn't know, bro. I did not know that if people bet, the lines changed. I didn't know that. Sorry.
How do they change? Did you know they go different ways? Have you ever heard the guys in the chat? If
He's
you know-
gonna make me look like an
Listen.
asshole now, talking about some shit none of us know because
Listen.
Mike knows.
If you know what RLM stands for in the chat, just give us a nice little one. Throw a 1 in the chat if you know what RLM.
Do not Google it and be an asshole and then put a 1 in there and act like you know.
Spoiler alert, it's reverse line movement. There's a reason that there's a term called reverse line movement. And it's very important. Not only does it move one way, but it could also move the other way, Daddy. So
So
gotta
you're
look
saying
at
it
both.
goes this way?
I capped the
that way?
capper.
And you got- and
and,
that's what you gotta
Mike
look
and
at,
Razor are really good
Hey,
at figuring out the spots that make sense with that. Just because there's reverse line movement doesn't always mean that. But if everything aligns,
Yeah, just because there's reverse line movement doesn't mean you can automatically bet it. You still
no,
gotta dig
you
deep
got to
and
have
look
the
into
rest
it.
of your cap there.
That's how the
But
cash is coming in.
when Mike and
We're
fucking
helping
Ray,
Gabby here.
that was helping
I'm
a lot of
learning.
people
I'm
out.
learning.
That was
okay?
helping a lot of people out that don't understand. And this is like a great thing to talk about. If you just want to free play, that's cool. Or you can learn how to cap too as well. And then test your capping against a free play, this, that, the other, whoever you respect in the game. And these are things we need to talk about because there's a lot of
We got
fucking trolls in there. I don't care about a troll. There's people that actually want to learn something out here. Not just get. There's of course.
And
Eight,
want a
it's
free
seven.
play.
Exactly
Come
what-
on.
If you don't
we
win
need
it,
this
you're
shot
piece
though.
of
It's a
shit.
big shot. 2
but
seconds
he
on-
wins all fucking year.
Damn, Walter.
The one play.
Shit.
All right,
Somebody-
last shot before half.
Get in there.
Damn.
Got him at the halftime. Clemson goes up by 10 at half.
Fucking A, right. Let's go, baby.
I'll give love to everybody. I had no action there.
How'd you know I was gonna do that?
I know you can.
Fuck you, Fraser.
But back to Xnizzle, and
Come
that's
on,
what
bro.
I love about
Hash it out.
Pub Sports Radio is because people, when I release a gambler's first glance, someone will tell
He
me
didn't
like,
watch it.
I'm not gonna leave you.
that's a
hanging.
play that reminds me of a gambler's first glance. That means people aren't here for the pick. That means they're actually learning, listening to the plays, and that's why we surround ourselves with winners here at Pub Sports Radio. We don't win every single day. We don't win every fucking week. We don't win every fucking month. But long term, we're fucking winners, and that's what we do here.
Yeah, winners win, man. That's the most important thing. Simple logic right there. Winners win,
My
Mike.
man quit
I
his
figured Mike
full
would like
time
that.
to be a full time fucking man.
Did you
of
know
the
that?
People.
I never heard that.
Let's
one
go.
Winners fucking win,
either. I
baby.
never heard that one either.
Support that. Support shit like that in life too.
We'll keep them going. Did you know that you should just hang in there?
Like I think Ant Edwards double.
Somebody
And Edwards, I
fucking
like-
Yo, you
shit
going out there, Nate?
themselves in this room, and it's a tight knit room, and it's fucking bullshit. A lot of people are leaving now. I think it happened to be one of these motherfuckers that left. They shit themselves and they left.
Let's go.
Whoa.
We can talk about halftime.
Let's look at the line right here because I could chase on Baylor because that's all I would do, but I'm not going to.
It's a
Probably.
live look at the studio. I mean, these are real things.
The thoughts from McSnizzle's mind coming live from Southtown 101 straight to you in the
They're
chat,
fun,
man.
bud.
Hey, everybody in there, hit the like button for us if you can. Like I said, once we get to 100, we'll probably get some shots rolling in here, or maybe Razor said that, one or the other.
Yeah, Troy's buying shots. Oh, Troy's not in here.
Oh,
Who else? T's buying shots for everybody.
He's up.
I did follow
I highly doubt that he's gonna
Mike's
shot.
play there, though. That's going to be a play that I tell.
Londo, I'm with you.
And I'm not here just for tailing. I do my own capping, but that's going to be a play I tail because it totally makes sense. And he fucking dropped beautiful knowledge on that. And that was a great question Razor asked. How do you, how do you look at this? That's a great thing to fucking learn, and you get it here live.
Yeah,
We're buzzed up. We're having fun, but we're also locked in trying to make money. This ain't no fucking game.
Yeah, when I'm asking Mike questions about 95% of the money, I'm not asking questions just to ask questions. I'm trying to fucking learn. You're never the smartest person in the room. If you are, get the fuck out of the room. Go to a different room.
Yes, sir. Once.
See you, Cap.
I will be leaving this establishment now.
No, he was just joking. We're not that lucky.
Hit the like button, man. Go retweet on Pub Sports Radio X. I almost said .com again.
Let's go. We're having fun, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great time. Make sure you smash the thumbs up. God damn it. Do it for Daby. If you're not going to do it for everybody else, let's go. Shout out Daby Cab up in the house. I'm sitting right next to a legend. He's fucking sitting 2 feet from me. It feels fantastic.
No,
Love it.
you're
got
talking about me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
There you go, Eric.
This is my guy. Oh, no.
Computer blocked it.
This has
But I
been a
did
great
tell,
weekend, man. Great
plus
weekend.
plus two for 200. Let's go.
Plus 2 on what? What'd you bet?
Warriors.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby.
Let's do.
I'll tell you what.
Second half.
On the road. First game on the road.
Yeah, they're about to fuck.
Second half line, Baylor -5, total 76.5. Mike Cam, I see you got your phone. You placing a bet? What are you-
he's fucking trolling in the chat.
Oh.
He's Turd
He's
Ferguson.
Lauren. He's
Turd-
Lauren.
No, he's Turd Ferguson calling me a bully.
No, I'm putting the. I'm going with the next
Ferguson.
leg of this challenge, man.
Turd
Oh,
Ferguson's a legendary name.
So what's the bet?
Instead, I'm going Golden State Warriors, man. Got this little. It's down to a +2 over here. Bet US. They'll give you Super Bowl tickets. They got a truck. All kinds of things going on over there, but they're giving me the interface here today, and it's a little +2 spot at -110. So I'm gonna give it a go for anybody that's not
That's
aware.
what I use. Bet you.
Juan Chavez asked
Oh.
about Baylor +200 money line. I mean, you've been here, Juan. You've been winning. You know what's up, bro.
Mike Cam, Chalk and Eat is coming up.
Oh, baby.
Chocanita?
Chalk and Eat a race 7.
Chocanita race 7.
Shout out to
Oh, there's Mike's burner.
Chalk Tucci. Chalk Tucci, you get it?
I get it. I get it. You didn't have to explain it. That's what was funny to me.
It's not fun. It's not even creative. Who said that, Mike?
Shout out to G.
Oh, Lordy.
Chalk Tucci.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think about this Houston game? Houston, Texas A&M. Fuck A&M, right? Or wrong? Nobody says a fucking word.
What did he ask?
Crickets.
I think he's asking about the A&M game. Houston A&M.
I tell you what, those
Yes,
teams
sir.
match up very similarly. Houston, obviously, very aggressive on the boards. A&M, the #1 offensive rebounding team in the country. I think they're #3 overall. You know,
Number one,
Houston
okay.
Houston is the better basketball team. I'll say that. Obviously, you look at the spread. We know they're the best basketball team possibly, debatable with UConn. But look, these teams are not on the same momentum trajectory right now. I think A&M's team, I've gone over it, why I was betting against them with Nebraska.
It's going up.
These kids were on this team last year, and they got left out of this tournament. They have been dying to get back into it. They're here. They're playing. They've shown these same kids have shown that they can play through tournaments. They went to the SEC tournament championship last year. Then they went deep in it again this year to the semifinals. They're a tournament proven team. They did good in the tournaments in preseason before they started conference play. Anyways, wrapping it up. Hard to pay attention with Mike, but what?
Wait, let me get one of them.
Were you talking to me this whole time?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
take
sorry, I
one.
missed it.
Come on, T, you can do it. You guys heard. You guys going with that.
T.
If you didn't know, he actually threw the beers from to Stone Cold when he did this. As a kid, he was that good at fucking throwing beers.
T wasn't alive when Stone Cold was.
Oh
cracking
yeah,
beers.
he was. He was just a young lad. He was fucking tossing beers.
T's only like.
Shout out to T.
Wait, T, how many years old are you?
Thank
How
you,
many years
Troy.
old is he,
You
Razor?
enjoyed that.
How old is who?
T.
No, he
T?
did good. That's right.
Come on. Can you get this one right?
He's been smoking weed for 3 years straight every day.
Oh,
Shout out to T.
man.
3 years straight every day. Hey, thanks, Nate. Thanks, Nate.
There's nothing to produce. It's just point the camera.
Hey, Nate. Thanks for that drink, Nate.
Drink. No drink.
Hey, you want to turn your sound off?
Thanks a lot.
Shout out to everybody in chat, man. Let us know if you're gonna make any live bets.
Good.
Yeah, this beer is good, bro. I'm telling you, I like it a lot,
I didn't
man.
have this one yet.
Captain WrestleMania.
Shout out to this. Where's the name of the beer on this? What is it again?
It's fucking Hells.
Allstad?
Amber Altai.
Hells.
Altstad?
Hells. Hells.
Let's go here. Let's talk to
It's a German beer. It's delicious.
Alabama, Grand Canyon. Let's give them what they're here to talk about.
Bang.
We're going to talk some college hoops. We're going
Alabama,
to look for some
Grand
spots to
Canyon.
get it going here. Like this Grand Canyon spot a lot. We have been making cash with these boys from the start of the year. We got 50% of the bet, 61% of this cash on the Grand Canyon side of things. This line's moved a full point from the original open 5 to a 6 right now. And then as far as the total, we've dropped ourselves a point and a half. 60% of the bets, 70% of the cash on this over, yet we've seen it drop a point and a half.
Reverse line movement.
There's a term for that, Daby. It's called reverse line.
Tag me in.
And
Tag me
let's
in.
go, baby.
All right, so I'm in. So what I'll say about this game is it feels very, very familiar to that JMU Duke game, except for the fact that if you looked at the line, as Troy and I talked, it told a story for Duke. But line similarity, just like I felt about Baylor, and the reason I told Razor I was worried about Baylor is I felt TCU Tennessee vibes, right?
Yeah.
The books tell you a story with the line that they're giving. So, I'd watch out. I liked Grand Canyon also, but I stayed away from this game here.
Well, here's where I rolled with here. I'm going first half on Alabama. I got a -2.5. There's 3s and 3.5s out there. That's how I would roll. Now I think Grand Canyon ends up covering the spread backdoor second half. But first half, -2.5, -3 spots out there to get the job done. So that's where we're going to start with this game. What do you think about that, Razor?
I like it. I haven't made a bet on this one. Still looking into it. But nothing locked in for me yet. I'm looking to make a live bet here. So nothing locked in for me early, but I will be watching this game closely with a live bet.
All right.
Londo's very confident in Alabama. Says Alabama will cover. I'm very confident. That's how you know he's confident. He said it.
Very confident.
And Grand Canyon.
That's how you know the joke's funny.
You don't trust somebody who types the thing out.
Jeez. And then-
Oh, we're all fucking assholes.
Yeah, I agree
We're a
with-
bunch of assholes.
I agree with Nate. Anybody in all caps, you can't trust anything they say.
But he's serious.
Those are the
Oh,
moments.
she says Alabama -6 in all caps. What do you mean? Now, how do you interpret that?
We
You
just told
yell
you
it.
can't trust anybody with big letters.
You
What?
fucking yell it. It's yelling. That's how you emphasize your yelling.
Just everybody turn your.
There's a great comment from our guy. Shout out to himself, Ramon Scott Sports. Grand Canyon has a big hole in their defense. Ramon, my guy, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love your insight, love your content, and keep it coming, my guy. Appreciate you being out here, brother.
Shout out to Ramon.
Hey,
That's
I
a
don't.
nice nickname
Yeah,
he's
Ramon's
got.
the man.
Isn't he like RSP? That's a pretty cool name he's got.
That's
RSP.
The RSP was already taken. You had to go to the S.
Is that what we show on the sesh? Really small people.
You know what? Shout out to
She
people
was canceled.
that are small
No.
people. You know,
Stupid.
Sitting next to
if you've ever
stupid.
seen luchador wrestling, it's a fucking great time.
That's where we're going with this. Hey, everybody in the chat, we just kind of popped on here. T might have tested it. I mean, I think he's good at his job, but if there's any sound background noise, let us know. I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about any kind of screeching that comes through. That's normal. That's here on purpose. I'm talking about the background.
Nasty Nate's voice after the
Yeah,
Let us know.
the background noise. There was none coming in when I said that, so that was not a shot. I meant more like the echo. I meant more of an echo, Nate. But
We got 257 people watching. We got 257 likes, Kev.
yes, because
We
I
do
believe
not.
I believe in you guys in the chat. I believe that you can move a thumb in a small direction and press a button. So go do that if you haven't.
I kind of like a little fucking favorite parlay, money line parlay. Like, tell me if this is fucked or not, boys. Houston, San Diego State.
You said losing outright.
Oh, that's fucking blasphemy.
That's fuckery.
He said Houston's losing outright.
What
And
was the
watch.
parlay?
Hold on, time out, time.
Back me up, Cal.
I will back you up. Just don't crab
Oh,
up Baylor
no,
again,
you
because
gotta
sometimes
add one more
sometimes we're
thing
gonna have to.
that.
I already said
Maybe
I like A&M.
UConn?
I'm on A&M first half. You can get it here.
I like A&M to cover. I don't.
I have not posted the bet. I took A&M first half +5. Shout out to my guy Troy. Him and I bet it. We were breaking down the game. Troy, do you have anything you want to say about that game? You want to get on here and say it? Let us know. Because we bet it together. So I was saying maybe we talk about it too.
Ready, Troy?
You're on Houston? Come talk about it. We bet it together.
Yeah, Lauren wants to know what you like here.
Don't worry about it.
Leonard Porsche says.
To JPZ.
Cheers.
My
Cheers.
God.
Hey, fuck them motherfuckers. You can play a full set anytime at my house. Let's go.
JPZ killed it last night, man. That was a blast. Getting to hang with JPZ was a blast. The music was a blast. Everything's been a good time, man. Shout out to Southtown 101. JPZ, it was good to be here with you, man. In person, it's a lot better. I'm glad you got Puerto Rico. I'm glad you got that there so you could come here, you know?
Shout out to JPZ in the building. Southtown 101. Him and LJ killed it last night. If you ain't see the video yet, go check it out. It's live right now here on Pub Sports Radio.
By background noise, I meant right here when you're talking, by the way. That's what I was talking about. So, chat, just let us know, okay? As long as you can hear and you're having a good time, though, that's all that matters.
You talking about us? You talking about the pimp and Sniz?
The talking head.
Let's fucking go!
All right. Let's look at tomorrow's game.
You wanna look at
I'm
tomorrow
up with
already?
the Warriors.
We still got 15 games today. You want to talk tomorrow? Let's do that. We can come back to today.
What do you got tonight?
Well, I know it's different. You made your bet already for the day. So
Well, I just told you I got
I
A&M.
mean, if my team was down by 10, I'd want to talk about tomorrow too. Mike.
I just gave you A&M +5 tonight in the late game. So, I mean, is there another one after that one?
I mean, we got
Did I-
Pacers,
did I miss that?
Lakers. We got Pacers,
Yeah.
Lakers.
Isn't there Yale San Diego, right?
I think there's not going to be a pace there.
What about hockey, Mike?
We
Because
got
I'm not
Buffalo,
going to have that.
Calgary, Montreal, Seattle. Let's talk to him, Mike.
Well, all I was going to transition for tomorrow in that conversation would have been the sesh. And I was going to say, we're going to start posting it, but we'll be here live right here in the studio for Medicate Monday. We're going to hit our parlay tomorrow. It's going to happen. We're also going to hit the pimp slap. We're going to hit the Razor's Edge. No doubt. No doubt. Razor went 2 months without losing a Razor's Edge pick, man. I got to hear live while we're here. Thank you. I mean, you do these shows, right? And you bring people on and you hope that they can win. A lot of them can't. My guys here, Mike, you too. I'm not going to give you a finger. My guys here can win. They can win. Next time you're getting a middle
Give me
finger.
no
That
love.
time you're getting a fist bump.
I thought you were saying these guys win, and then you said and Mike too. But I didn't realize you were trying to pound us. And I thought you were.
Just trying to pound you off.
Are you that gun shy? Have you been here too long, Mike? Has it been too long? If you can't tell, we're all a little ready to just let everybody know how we feel. It's how it should be.
Yeah, fuck them. Bless them, don't stress them. I don't give a fuck. Cheers to this free beer. Shout out to Jeff, Southtown 101. I've had nothing but a great time. And you know what? It's a family affair. And you know what? Sometimes family gets a little testy. You ever been on vacation with your whole family? Yeah, you want to beat the shit out of them at the end of it, right? But then we'll see you in like a week or two at grandma's house for Sunday dinner. I love you. Boom, done. Let's win.
I'm coming to grandma's.
If you want that fucking good smack,
Okay.
bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, whatever that means to you, fuck around and find out.
Granny Patty, baby.
I'm out here. I'm out of here now. Lauren, Troy, Lauren's the man. I know. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Shout out to my guy Xtizzle, man. Come back in a little. Oh, I thought you were leaving. You staying again? He's back. He's
No,
staying.
I got the bad energy out. I had to stand up for it. Now we're back blessed.
Did you just crop dust, Mike?
Maybe.
Those dudes at Raton would definitely crop dust at me. It's fucking. I could throw it up. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this hockey game
It's
coming
not
up
about
here.
making money. Yeah.
9
let's get back to
p.m.
life.
Eastern. We do have a little action out there on the old West Coast, and we're going to take a peek with this Buffalo Sabres team out there on the West Coast, the Calgary Flames. You got a young team in Buffalo. They are in a process where a lot of folks think they're going to make it. I think they're ridiculous, but that's okay. That being said, we do look at this thing and we say we've got Luukkonen in goal, the best of the goaltenders for the Sabres. They have managed the start, sit, and rest opportunities wisely as they've approached this West Coast road trip. And they've got Luukkonen now in time to go out there against Dustin Wolf. We know we talked about this last week on Last Call. I know everyone watches it except
Dustin
Daby,
Wolf?
but when it comes to the actual player here, this guy with his numbers 3 and 4, 3.25 goals against average and an 89.7% save percentage. Not the guy. Those are absolutely AHL numbers. If it wasn't for Markstrom being injured, this guy would be out there in the AHL, and he'll take the upgrade and play with the bigs, but that doesn't mean he's going to be out there and play like a big. And I think it's a great Buffalo Sabres spot. There's some tremendous numbers there on the Sabres side of things. They're on that West Coast road trip, so certainly it's a spot you want to be kind of cautious of. However, the Calgary Flames, who are kind of sitting in that playoff bubble as well right now, open up as a small favorite. It's a minus 105 coin flip game. They've screamed up to plus 110 as well. I'm on the Buffalo Sabres here. Shout out to our guy, Real Deal Prime, the grinder. I know he likes to hear that as well. And that's where we're going to get that cash in the NHL tonight. So go get them Buffalo Sabres. Minus 110s, minus 115s. It's all good. Doesn't matter. They're going to get the job done tonight. Big win
I like it.
for them boys on the West.
How does somebody
Might want to put that with the Warriors too.
How does somebody so goddamn charismatic turn into a Martian? Holy shit, Mike is good at this, man. Smash the like button just for that one breakdown you just got if you heard it.
He just knows his shit.
Man, he knew what I was talking about.
I was fucked up last night, Cap. I don't know if you knew that.
Beep, 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 beep. Mike was
Mike
was talking to me in Morse code last night. That's how I'm gonna break it down. He literally was giving me beeps instead of words. He was looking at me and giving me beeps. It would go beep 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 beep. I thought it was that Looney Tunes, but you know the Roadrunner.
You know, everyone gets excited when you go to the bar and the bartender gives you a double and they charge you for the single. I was getting fucking full eyeball glasses, full
Yeah,
Jack Daniels. I was like, man,
Were you at a game bar?
woo, it was fucking one shot would take me too many gulps to get it down, and that made it to the top.
Whoa, he definitely
Maybe
was.
was.
God, Xnizzle, see, we don't see how far in the future he really is.
Xnizzle?
Yes, that's all I'm saying.
Shit.
Mike was taking those
I
double
don't even know
gulps
who
out
that
there.
fucker is. But shout out to Xnizzle. And let's go Brownies. Yeah. I can see into the future that
My
they're
bad, I
not
didn't mean
gonna
to
win. But in this Baylor Clemson game, we got 35-25. We're about to get into the second half here. What do you think, Mike? Oh, what is Nasty?
Nasty Nate. He had to get up out of there, but he's not wrong.
Nasty Nate fucking shit himself.
Hey, let me say something. Let me say something.
This tiny room for us to breathe on.
I joke with Mike and I give him a hell of a time. Man, this was my first time meeting him in person, and I'm not going to go on one of those soapboxes, but he's you don't disappoint, Mike.
Nah, dude.
It's been a fucking great
But you
weekend with you,
have
man.
accordingly.
I guess so. I guess so.
There he is.
Fucking shit.
Nah, Nasty Nate is the
Nasty Nate
freshest.
changes clothes.
That's my uncle
He's back.
right there. You know. Shit.
It's getting violent in here.
Oh,
It's getting physical.
my
What
golf
in the
ball all of a
fuck?
sudden.
That's what Ghoster told me.
JP Easy. JP Easy's giving it to
Yours
you.
from the golf course.
Juan Chavez, great to see everybody out there. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't.
Go
done so
Baylor!
I'll sign it.
Said nobody ever.
Go Bears.
Come on, Clemson. Open up on.
Fuck you, PJ Hall.
For real though, much love to everybody in the chat. We're just hanging out at this point.
Nice.
There might be a good spot or two in the NBA. I'll keep my eye out. And
Golden State Warriors sake. What do you think about that game? You get in there?
oh, I jumped on it already. You gave me a great breakdown, and Razor asked a good question, and we heard it to the T. And I was, I'm not going to tell too many people. I'm going to do a lot of my own work, but yeah, that's an opportunity to make some money on Sunday, Pub 3, our final destination. Shout out to Retama Park. We had some fun there. They had a crawfish thing going on. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, him and Big Show.
Shout out to
on their
Jose.
way.
How much did he pay to get into Retama?
Shout out to
You know,
Jose
it's
for
free-
driving around
It's
and
free to get
everything.
in.
And everybody in the chat, much love.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
bless us with one winner before I'm out of here at some point. But I'll hop in. I ain't doing shit here now. We're gonna get Troy in here. If Lauren would just please leave him be so he can have some fun. We'll get Troy in here, and he's got some good knowledge, right?
It's funny, of course. Yeah. Troy's a fucking sharp guy. Is he even in here?
He's scared to freestyle.
He's sharp. I don't see him in here. Sharp guy.
bro, what in the fuck was that? Don't ask me. T is worse than you.
Not to tail him.
Hey, I
I
fucking
tail him.
I didn't yell
What
at
did
you
I
to
say when
tell
I
me.
came
I
in
said
here?
stop betting against me is what I said.
Specifically said it when I came in here.
Go Clemson.
Bullshit.
Too big.
Get the
Too
ball.
big.
10
Too
point.
big.
It's a 10-point game here. No difference. We're still just 2 minutes into the first half. Shout out to our guys, Ixnizzle and T, coming in here with us. Big 3 for Baylor right there. It's gonna go Splash City. Now we're looking at a 7-point game. That was 10. Ray J Dennis right there from the left corner. Big shot.
Go, baby. Shout out to our guy T. Not only is he on the ones and twos.
I've been waiting like
today,
3 years for you to get in here with us, bro.
So T, how mad are you at Cab right now for telling you to take Baylor?
Fucking pissed.
Hey, I tell you what, man. I tell you what.
It's tough. This game's nowhere near over yet, boys. You got plenty of time to sit back and think about what you did.
This fucking guy.
Did you like Oregon first half?
One time.
Did you like those props? I get no respect from these motherfuckers in here.
Whoa. Who's the first person that said thank you?
Razor.
Okay.
Razor. Mike ain't never said thank you to me, not one time. And T has no motherfucking manners.
You're talking about manners? You leave weed all over the Airbnb. Just fucking. Y'all left Airbnb, didn't turn off any of the TVs.
Bro,
Fucking all the lights were on.
I swear to God, I've been told so many
we paid
times.
for the week. We paid for the week.
I'm saying, right? And I'm telling you, I'll tell you what, like, I don't pay for the electricity with the Airbnb. 1, 2, they act like I'm the only one who rolls joints, but any weed left anywhere is mine, regardless of who's rolling the
Yeah,
joint.
you brought it. It's yours.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Kingpin.
Yeah.
Kingpin. Did y'all have mushrooms the other day? Did y'all have mushrooms the other day?
No mushroom.
He didn't fucking bring mushrooms, bro. He's supposed to bring mushrooms.
39-30. Baylor trails by 9 here. 17-26 in the second half. We need Baylor to step out. Get up, man.
I'm
seeing
where to get mushrooms. It's inside.
Yo, it is 6-3 with 4. They're almost 7 minutes into the game, and there's only been 9 points in the Alabama Grand Canyon game.
Elite hoops.
Crazy.
For a Bama team that could put up 100 spot, that is definitely
Crazy.
suspect. Second half, we're going to attack the other side after we catch that.
Imagine doing that to an online university against an online university.
Hey, they're
Greg
the only,
Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
the only for-profit institution in the country.
How are they missing free throw?
Oh my gosh.
Cheers to everybody in the chat. We're gonna just sit here and watch the game. I don't got to get mad for everybody else in
Wanda,
here,
we
man.
see you. -6. Dude, got you.
Wait, what's Londo on?
He had Duke -6, but he's fucking spamming it.
Gotta make it fucking free throw.
I see you, Londo.
Hey,
Londo.
shout out to Londo. He
Yeah.
cashed. That's what he did. Don't hate on the player. Hate on the game.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Londo. Duke -6.5. Matter of fact, Londo, put it in the chat again for me one time. Shout out to you, Londo.
Fucking Duke won by 40 points.
Busted him up. Shout out to you, Londo. Nice catch.
That line was
Fine
6,
guy,
dude.
Londo. G says there's a little Bama Clemson live spot -110 for our guy G.
Oh, Clemson up 10 again.
And
All
one.
right, travel.
Oh,
Let's
what?
go.
Bring him back.
He walked. That was clear as day. He took 8 steps.
That was clear as 98% of the money,
What do you think? You're LeBron James? You don't get to take that many free steps.
bro.
Fucking knew I should have
What
cashed
are you
out.
doing? Let's go. Oh, he's too small.
Fancy.
12-point game now.
Let's go. Open up on him.
We're back at the same point we started at half. Baylor's just got to keep it
And
here
we're
before
4
they make
minutes
their
in.
push. 4 minutes in, they got a chance to make a push if they can keep it.
They
Don't let
can't
it get any
score.
worse.
They can't score with Clemson.
We'll see.
He's too
Clemson's
small.
defense
Get
is
rid
too
of it.
tight.
Yeah. Brick.
Foul, going to the
No.
line. Dennis for 2 free
No.
throws.
Every-
Replay. Show the replay.
Every shot they put up is a fucking high effort
Yeah,
shot.
that's bull crap. Show the replay.
It's low percentage, all their shots. And Clemson's getting easy buckets.
Oh, shout out to 29. Says good to see Mike M is blending in.
What up, Dan? Good to see you, my guy.
Very good.
Yep. Listen, don't worry about my shirt. Let's talk about these.
What fucking shirt are you even talking about,
Are
bro?
you wearing a shirt?
I did not see a shirt on your body
Don't
right
not
now.
ask me
wearing
to-
a shirt.
Don't
He's
ask me to
naked.
evaluate my shirt.
Are you wearing pants?
He's
Judge me.
naked.
Judge me not on my shirt. Judge me on my losses.
Why did
Because
Cap look
so
down?
few
I'm
of them.
confused.
Let's go.
There's none there.
He's naked.
He put sunglasses on and that's it. He said, fuck everything else.
It's only my head. What else do I need?
Back to a 10-point game here. 33-43.
Gassing out. T. Baylor's gassing out. They're looking
Listen,
a little gassy.
Listen,
Cab, dude.
T cries. He's going to keep crying, and that's okay.
He
but
literally
Razor-
won't let me live down. I bet Nebraska, but then fucking I guilts me to bet Baylor. I bet Baylor. And
He
then
also bet Michigan.
beating their ass. I didn't
Uh-oh.
bet Michigan State. I told you
Off the
multiple
front of the
times
rim.
I didn't bet Michigan State.
Hey, here's the deal, guys. If I see him calm, cool, and collected right now,
He's not.
I haven't.
Shitting himself.
I don't like losing ever, but god damn it, I have not had a bad weekend. I made a lot of fucking money betting this weekend, so I believe.
Dude, Baylor can't make
I
shit.
believe-
at the-
Look, the
I
refs are
believe-
bailing him out.
I believe in Baylor.
Let's
I
go,
believe.
refs.
I believe.
On.
Do it. Get us
The
back.
refs
Run
have
'em up.
more points than Baylor. This
Get
is
us
a
back
joke.
in this.
Look at that run,
Look,
man.
the ref's
Look,
not even looking. He called a foul.
that is a good
Look at
fucking.
that jog. What
Look at
the
how
hell
good
is
he
going
looks
on here?
running, bro. Keep it up, Zebra. Running like
He's
a
getting
pro out
steps
there.
in. You see that?
Literally looks like T when he runs.
You've never seen me run.
Oh, that wasn't you 3 years ago?
No. I didn't work here 3 years ago.
Oh.
So that's
I thought you've been doing
It was
everything.
2 years ago.
No, all I know is T told me he's been
Is
doing
that
it for 3
Indiana
years.
State?
yeah.
That Indiana
Yeah.
State.
I don't know what happened there. I wrote these down this morning before I took up out of there, and then I figured
San Diego minus
Is that
5.5.
before or after you're looking for your phone that was on the charger the whole time?
Hey, you know how T's
Razor, I was fucked up
24,
last night.
25, Razor? You ready, T?
You're the least funny person here, Cav. Shut the fuck up.
Because he gets so sensitive
Let's
whenever
get
we
back to
start
that,
talking.
Mike.
I get sensitive. You get sensitive. We can bring up Medicaid Monday.
Let's get
listen
back
to
to
it.
the
fucking
Mike M.
crying.
Hey, we
So-
got.
Oh, he's
Hey,
crying.
speaking of Medicate
Dutch
Monday,
gets him so pissed.
do we have anything for T on Medicate Monday, Razor?
Oh, we might have a video for T on Monday, but let's get back to Mike M. We won't spoil it. Mike M. asked Spence, hey Spence, I can't find my phone. Can you do me a favor and call it?
Spenny Penny.
Yeah, that's the drunkest guy in the room to find his phone.
Spenny Penny bombs.
At all the I mean, you're drunk. I get it. You go to bed. You might lose your phone. It's probably in your bed somewhere under the covers. You might have dropped it while running to the bathroom. It might be in the microwave for all you know. But Mike M, he lost his charger. Where do you think he found it at, Cap?
On his phone.
On his phone?
Uh,
Connected in his phone.
It was
in the wall.
It was connected to the charger.
Oh
in
damn! I
plain
got
sight.
that. Yeah.
Nowhere.
You know, so in all fairness to my defense in that story, while it is true, there's a couple of factual opportunities here to validate this thing. I was so lit last night that it was hard for me to believe.
Martian was
Lit.
in
It
the
was
building.
hard for me to believe
So
that
fucking crispy.
You were
Martian.
fucked up.
of all the things I did when I
Yum,
got
yum, yum,
done
yum.
last night,
Beep,
I
beep,
actually
beep, beep,
remembered to
beep.
charge my phone up before I went to bed. That
You-
just seems so outrageous to even think about.
You were fucked up.
Shout out to the
You kept
Martian.
trying to wrestle me.
Shout out to the Martian.
Who's the
Are we
Martian?
gonna see the Martian tonight?
We'll just see what happens here. I mean, we got it's early. The night is young, as they say. We got lots of opportunities. I'll tell you what, we're gonna get on our way if this next leg of the rollover challenge does come to fruition. So we'll see what happens there. There's our guy Nasty Nate in the house. Celtics trifecta and the second quarter for our guy.
Smash Celtics, smash Celtics trifecta.
Hey, what seed is Rhode Island in this tournament? Did anyone bet on Rhode Island? Oh, okay.
Biggest little state in the union.
I don't see it. Oh, Providence either? Oh, shucks.
Or Bryant, or Brown.
Did you guys see how hard Arizona celebrated getting into the Sweet 16? We should probably go over that tomorrow, but goddamn, bro, they acted like they already won it all.
They can't be excited to go to the Sweet 16?
They don't need to shoot each other with water guns in the locker room.
They want to have fun. They want to keep it loose.
Well, it was just their coach. If it was the whole team, I would have been down with it. But just the coach
How old are
doing it
you,
was
Cab?
like 10 years older than you, man.
You're 35?
Not yet.
Damn.
Not yet. You know how you know T's
Can't have
young?
fun.
Because every bet is like the only one he's ever made.
Oh, T's been smoking weed for 3 straight years every single day.
Bro, he's a pro at smoking weed. Don't talk about that, though.
Jeez.
Stop, bro. Would you guys stop fucking with my guy T? Bro, I'm so glad he's here with me, bro, on stream. He's fucking.
Hey, he's a legend. He smoked weed every day for 3 straight years.
It was a good time.
12 years ago?
It was a good time.
Jeez.
Yo,
You guys are
today's not an easy day for him, so please, I'll stop with that one.
It is tough. He took Baylor.
Yeah, fucking Cab's fault.
Oh my god. All right, you know what? If it's Cab's fault, I'll take a thank you, Cab, anytime somebody cashes with me then too. Only Razor does that though.
Nate just says, "What's next?"
He does just say what's next. He's like, what are we okay, what are we betting next, guys?
I need it. Ugh,
Short.
they fucking suck,
Good
Cab.
rebound.
Why would I bet on Baylor, dude? They
All right,
fucking
slow it
stink.
down. Slow it down.
They fucking stink, dude.
Slow it down. Get your shot.
Hey, Ramon Scott, good to see you in the chat, man.
Oh, good ball movement.
Yeah, way to go to that baseline and get
Oh, there
trapped.
it is, right there. Give it to him. Oh, you don't need him. He's too
Clemson.
little. He's too little. He's too little.
Just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Well, I think Messi's taller than PJ Hall, or that's Shefflin. Yeah.
It's fucking cooked. 0 for 2 for the day.
What was your first one?
Utah State. The line, not money line, spread.
Well, we've still got A&M, and if we take the money line, we can make up for it all.
I'm not taking the money line.
Gambling etiquette 101. You
I'm not-
chase your bets with big plus money bets.
I'm not doing that.
When you're down, chasing.
Just
taking-
go for
I'm
it.
taking Northwestern 13.5 and first half A&M. I'm not fucking taking money line. If I hit the first half of A&M, maybe if A&M's money line is still plus money,
I'm not on the money line. I'm on plus 5.
I cashed out of the money line.
Yeah, I'm not.
'cause-
You actually had it?
Yeah, and then I cashed out.
I wouldn't do the money line.
See, I cashed out.
I mean, you could, but
No.
Baylor's back to
And
being
then-
down by
And then
12 here.
Oregon fucked me yesterday. Baylor sucks,
Oregon.
dude.
Yeah.
They look lost, yeah. Yeah, Baylor looks terrible right now. And they're freshmen. They're young. All these players are
Oregon
young. So
fucked me so hard.
Troy Torrance up in the house. What's going on there,
good to see
Troy?
you, Troy.
Ready to roll. He's ready to roll.
Seniors go harder, bro.
Yeah, it looks like I was just saying that.
I should have fucking known.
Shout out to our guy Troy, what he was just saying. The seniors are playing harder, and that gets back to my topic with the A&M Houston game of how hungry that those kids are going to be to play this tournament and this game today.
14-point lead. Open up on them, Clemson.
Grand Canyon up 9-7 with 11:48 left in the first half of that game.
Largest league.
It's hard to see though because I'm not watching it. I just said 9-7, Mike.
Sick to my stomach.
I just don't listen.
It's good.
I don't know what to say. Look, I like Houston in the first half of that A&M
it's
game.
all-
I think A&M gets the job done, covers the back door there as well. But I think Houston comes out, plays a little bully ball, and then things will settle down in the second half as A&M starts to make adjustments. But
Bro.
it's a great opportunity to get Houston to jump on them boys.
You got Houston first half?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not going A&M first half.
Well, don't you want to follow Cab? Cab, what do you got?
No, I don't. His first half.
A&M first half.
A&M.
Oh, really? Is that what you just said? And I'm sitting right next to you?
Yeah.
Wow, these things are getting in my way.
Immediate cash
I
out.
can't hear you with these things on my ears.
I'm cashing out immediately. So you got Houston -5 first half.
Yeah.
If I like,
I'm on
it's
the
funny.
other side.
If I was Razor, I would be a huge dick right now
on
and
the other
point out
side.
some very simple things like
I'm on the other side.
how to
Talk to
count,
him.
how to count. But
Talk
I
to
don't
him.
really feel like it.
I'm on the other side.
T is such a little kid. We're not gonna have
I'm
him
on the
count.
other side. He told me Baylor, and
So
they're,
did
getting,
you
they're getting their ass whooped right
So
now.
did you just cash out and switch bets?
Yes, I
That's,
did.
that's
I did.
Ooh, is that your producer?
Yeah, so I'm his producer more than his producer.
Ooh, shots fired.
That's not even. It's just facts.
Shots fired.
It's just facts. I do Mike show 5 days a week. That's just facts.
Well, he wouldn't know. He doesn't watch it.
Oh, I'm just gonna take a sip of my beer. That was free. Shout out to the
I'm so
sponsor.
say the
Shout
name,
out
though.
to
I
the
can't say
chat.
name.
Oh, it's green. This is not good. It's
Yeah, I
like
know.
Mike's shirt. This isn't good.
Allsted
Can't
did.
see it.
Allsted dad.
Cheers!
Listen. I love you, Mike. Stick to hockey. What? You're a hockey guy, bro. You told me that.
It is true. I tail his hockey plays. I do tail his hockey plays. What are you up? Plus 30, 40 units on hockey?
I think we're 48 or 49 now.
It's nice.
Been
What's
a
your count on
terrific
college
season.
basketball?
Come up a couple. Got maybe 10 at this point now. Well, not in last call. This is the last couple of days, so it's been profitable. But
Marcus McCarthy.
we're getting there. Listen, I don't like to talk a lot about yesterday. It's good. It stands on itself. But I'm about tomorrow. I'm about making that cash.
Dog,
You're only as good as your most recent.
It's only
so.
difficult shots.
Yeah, your
for
year to
Baylor,
date doesn't
dude.
count.
Dude, it's fucking low percentage shots every possession for Baylor. Like they don't have no open shots.
They don't look very good right now. Clemson's defense has been playing well.
They're gonna lose by 3.
It's fucking bullshit.
Baylor's going to lose.
I need
by
another
3.
drink.
That's your prediction?
I bet them live. I bet Baylor plus 5.5.
Fuck.
Man, glad to have it.
I was never a first half guy until you and I started conversating here. Just a shame we're on the opposite sides of this one, but it'll be fun to break your balls afterwards about it again.
I'll be honest too. It doesn't bother me to be on the opposite side. I always appreciate what you have to say, regardless. You know, I like to hear both sides. It's good. You got to be open to both sides, man. You got to be open to both sides. And you know, I'm not one to make excuses. That's why I'm sitting here with my mouth shut right now. And I guess I'm about to be a very big hypocrite by saying this, but I haven't lost a bet except for one live bet this weekend. So like, I'm pissed about Baylor, but at the same time, man, we're not going to win all our bets, right? We're going to win the majority. And I can't complain about how this week has started for the tournament for me.
Game's not over.
Just love the first
not.
bet that you're losing. I'm on the opposite side.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. Well, yeah. And we've been on opposite sides, you know, throughout the weekend, but we've also been on the same side. It is what it is. We've all cashed. We've all been on opposite sides. This will just be the first one where I've been on opposite side of somebody and lost this weekend.
It's fun to have a rooting interest in a spot or get talked into a spot that maybe it's a game we didn't get on, but somebody else that we know does and has it. And we'll either root together or maybe we'll just pass and be head to head. But it's a lot of fun it's a lot more impactful to us and our bankrolls by having everybody in person on site, sharing everyone. I say it all the time, looking at the scoreboard, looking for the same thing. We're all trying to get that bookies cash and it's so much fun, especially being around here with these guys that we spend all this time with on screen or in chat. Now we get to see them in person, have cocktails together, and then cash bets that they share with us that I didn't look at. And I've made myself plenty of those bets this weekend, so it's been fun. It's awesome.
I don't feel like you would be happy if I didn't point out how you always have to call it a cocktail.
Yeah, because I drink fucking liquor.
It was a dick joke, Mike. You say I make too many dick jokes.
Well, I mean, that's the first thing you're thinking about as well. I guess.
You said cock. I mean,
so immediately I said cocktail, but immediately Daby's thinking, oh, I wonder how big it is.
I'm not sure if I was thinking about size. I didn't go there. I was just thinking Mike likes a lot of cocktails. That's all. Cheers. Man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video. We got 300 plus people in the chat watching our show. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and become a member if you haven't already.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the members in there, man. You guys help this channel grow. And we wouldn't have it without Slaughter. He's here. You know, he's been a great host for us. So shout out to Jeff Slaughter. I love Southtown 101. I love being in this studio. And the memberships help. So if you can hit the join button, it's in the description. It helps a lot.
I would post the link, but I don't have the wrench. So
Why not?
I'm a scumbag.
You fucking scumbag, you.
There he is, Snoop, baby. What up, dude?
No.
Come on and have a seat. We were literally just talking about how you beat my ass
I'm gonna get a drink.
and Razor's ass and Nate's ass.
Not my ass. He busted Nate's ass.
Hold on, you were on the team. Don't make excuses. Don't you blame that on Nate.
Any points against me?
You could have scored 21. That's what
I
a real
scored 15. The fuck you want me to do?
Nate's gonna get mad if that's not true.
21-15. We lost. I scored all right. I scored 13, maybe 12.
Points. I lucked out at the end with a couple of 3-pointers to help.
Where are we?
Nuke.
Stir the
Cheers.
pot, Cat.
Cheers,
Stir
boys.
it up.
We got to keep stirring the pot. We
Right
got to
here.
keep stirring the pot.
Here's my guy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you drinking, Razor?
Sponsor beer.
Oh, can you say this name? I want to say it right because
Amber Out Beer. That's what this is. You have a Hellas Lager.
Is this the name though?
That's the brand.
How do you say that?
You say
Allstat.
Allstat.
All stats.
Allstat. You
Allstat.
gotta say it,
My
though.
God.
Autostat.
Yeah.
Just call it beer. It works better that
Yeah, but they're the sponsor for the weekend. Nuke. They're the sponsor, and this beer is actually really good.
No,
I
it
wouldn't
is.
keep drinking it if it wasn't. It's delicious.
I
so.
was drinking it the other day when I was falling down in the parking lot, so it must be good.
Hey, and when Nuke talks about falling down in the parking lot, I want to remind you guys he was whipping our ass in bags. Won the entire tournament.
Well, you know what? It was all part of the plan.
That's a good answer. I wish I could say Baylor was all part of the plan, but I don't ever plan on losing, and that's what they're doing.
Well, I didn't take
Still
this.
If it wasn't for fucking T, bro, T was like, Cab, you got to give me a bet. You got to give me a bet. I keep losing. All I do is,
mush. Is tea a mush?
bro, he's like, all I do is lose. And Cab, I need a bet. I need a bet. So I was like, all right, we'll bet Baylor. Even though I told Razor,
Why is he asking you?
oh baby,
If he's asking you for bets, why wouldn't he ask his?
I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Why wouldn't he ask like the show he's producing the most for? Why wouldn't he ask him?
I don't know.
For a college
I don't know,
basketball
man.
bet?
Yeah, I mean,
He's doing 5 shows a week for him.
all day, every day. He doesn't
I
produce
didn't
my
bet-
show.
I didn't bet this game. I'm all over Alabama, and then I got UConn. I'm a little chalky there, but what are you gonna do?
This fuckwad when it let me live down bet in Nebraska because he was like, oh fucking A&M, the seniors, they didn't make the tournament last fucking year. And then I finally ride with them, and he won't fucking, and now they're getting their ass beat.
Good breakdown by T with A&M right there.
This fucking guy can't.
Walter misses another free throw.
Both ways.
All right, let's go, Clemson. Let's slow it down. We got 10 minutes left, up by 9. Let's go.
And Baylor can't make fucking free throws.
Hey.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Hashtag winning.
Oh, lots of time to go, guys. Lots of time to go.
Scoot over so you can see T.
What was the spread here again? Full game?
Scoot over so you can see T.
Yeah, I'm full game minus
Scoot this
4,
way.
so
Oh,
not looking good.
okay. There you go. What was the spread on this game? This Baylor game?
Baylor was a favorite minus 4 here. They were
Okay,
4.5. It came down to 4. There was a little reverse line movement. I knew this. I knew this didn't feel great, but I I got to ride with what's been working, and the other games that the money was on, it worked. So it's not always going to work. Nothing we ever do is going to be 100% in gambling.
Clemson's
Well-
headed to the free throw line up by 9:45 left on the clock. First one he misses. It's embarrassing missing these free throws. It's a joke.
Who, Baylor?
Both teams.
Yeah, missing free throws.
Baylor hasn't hit.
but-
Yeah, they're terrible today with free throws.
Yeah, terrible. And on the season they haven't
Well,
been
that's
bad.
okay. That's okay. We don't care about that. That's the good stuff.
So Nuke, how's your time been here? First time?
My time has been great. I mean, like I've said from day one, if you haven't been here, you've got to get here ASAP next year because I've met all these guys. Put it this way, all these guys on the chat. You talk to them every day, and you know them. You get to know them, but it's nothing like meeting them. You come down here and you meet these people, and all of a sudden it's we all instantly bonded. It's just crazy. I love it. I'm going home tomorrow, and I only have to because I don't think I could live another couple of days drinking the way we've been doing all year. Okay, all weekend. I mean,
Hey, it's enough for about a year worth of drinking. I tell you what, I get about a year's worth of drinking in every year when I come to Pubapalooza, and that's okay, man.
Yeah.
One thing I describe this as is because we go to war every day. You guys in the chat with us, up here on the panel, behind the scenes. If T's back there, he gets on camera too. But we go to war every day. It's a team effort. That's the truth. All the opposite sides and shit talking aside, we got to win. And coming together as a team, it's a fun thing. And when you come here in person, I always say it's like takes me back to playing. Like it feels like I'm getting back with my team, and that's something I miss from sports is traveling with my teammates. And this is kind of what that feels like. Honestly, that's what that feeling is. So it's a lot of fun.
yeah, it's just the connection of, like I said, everybody's in the chat. They know each other. They talk to each other on a chat, but it's just a different experience completely when you come down here and you don't know what this person looks like, and then they walk up to you and tell you, and give them your name. They give you your name, your handle,
Is that hand wine?
and yeah, beautiful.
We have life.
I just feel bad for Ray J. Dennis because he's the only one who's not young, bro. Number 10, Ray J. Dennis has been playing lights.
Well, he's been throwing up bricks today, so
I don't know, man. For most of what I've seen, he's been playing well, and the other players have been
I'll look up
sucking.
his fucking numbers right fucking now.
I think he's been playing good.
All right.
Shout out to my guy T here, man. It's tough to lose a bet, but you got to lose them every once in a while. I know this is the first time. Oh, wait, no, second time because of Nebraska.
All right, he is-
Second time.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that's ever won them all. Let's come on, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Got him.
no.
Record that. Got him.
God, Razor felt like I literally felt the weight come off his chest right there,
Dog,
bro.
they
I've been
cannot
holding that for a
free
special
throws,
moment.
bro.
I've been waiting to get that
They
one.
can't
Fuck.
make free throws. They're fucking hacks. They're fucking free throw stats, dude. They're fucking under 70%.
Oh, good pump.
That was a good shot.
Pump.
That was a good shot.
Up by
Yeah,
11.
T, I'll let you know,
7:50
man.
left.
Fucking cooked.
Yeah,
In my
I
mind,
don't
it's
think,
been
yeah,
cooked,
I
T.
think
Like
it is,
I've
yeah.
checked out a long time ago, man. That's why I'm not getting even more angry because I
There's
checked
no
out. of
use,
this one.
yeah, unless they go on a 10-0 run or something to even think about it.
Look at that. Nunn can't even hit a shot with nobody fucking on him. He's got a fucking wide open look. He knows it doesn't count, and he fucking bricks it.
Things you hate to see.
Yeah, look, I don't like it. I'm not happy. Not a good thing to lose this bet, but A&M, we're gonna get it back first half with A&M. It's coming back.
Yeah, I'm on A&M. I'm on Connecticut, and I mean, like nobody wins them all, right?
No,
You can't.
no, not at all. Not at all.
So we all have to suffer the loss here and there, and kind of how it goes.
I'm trying this year. I'm trying, man. College basketball this year has been great. I want to make sure I'm finish this tournament well. Having lower volume it's been a weird thing. Last season I'd have 9-10 bets in a day. And I was successful, but I've been more successful this season with lower volume, and it's just a weird thing. Trying to keep it that way.
Well,
I do
okay,
wanna-
I'm just gonna step back out there with a couple of the guys, and if you're good,
Yeah,
Oh,
we're good, Nuke,
appreciate
man.
you
Thanks
guys.
for coming in, man.
I had
Yeah.
a pleasure meeting you. I had a pleasure meeting
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Razor, last night up at the watching the bag and the
Oh, yeah.
boys. Yeah. I love you guys.
Hell yeah, Nuke.
Take
Appreciate
care,
you.
everybody out there. I'll be back in snowy.
Tell them to hit the like button, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, hold on. I'll do what he did. Shout out! Hit that like button and subscribe!
Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah, Nuke.
Have a good night, guys.
Shout out to Nuke Worker.
Yeah, I'll see you in snowy Ontario.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Canadians.
I tell you what, we haven't had the warm weather you usually get in Texas right here, but it's not been cold. It's been nice, man. Hasn't been bad.
Yeah, right now it's a little hoodie, short weather. Yeah. That's pretty good. That was impressive. I wasn't expecting that.
I did it one time really well, and then every other time I've tried, it's not been well.
Shout to the chat. We got 315 in here. Cheers.
Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. We got to get 400 in here. We got to get 400, or Jeff said we got to get off stream. So hit the like button.
OG
share.
Wham Bam.
He said we're just a bunch of drunk scumbags on screen. And if we
Dude,
don't
Lauren's a
fucking-
man. I don't know why y'all listening to a bot.
I thought somebody said it was Troy's ex.
No, it's Lauren L. Like that Kelsey chick. That's a man.
Oh, okay. T gets
That's a man.
look.
Kelsey
T gets
real or
right to the
fake?
point.
No, fake.
Look,
man.
I will give T credit. He does get right to the point.
Lauren's a man and Kelsey's a man. So let's just get that out of the way.
If Jimmy hears you say that, you might break his heart.
Well, getting his heart should be broken because Kelsey's a man.
Shout out. Hey, you can still be a man in the chat and hit the like button.
She's
okay?
either a man or a really ugly and fat woman hiding behind hiding behind a fake pictures that are clearly not her.
10 years? 10 years?
So that's that.
So many people probably don't have a fucking clue what we're talking. Why don't you just go ahead and explain it
The
to
Kel-
them since we're here?
The Kelsey person that be in the chat. That's who else am I talking about?
What does she look like on Twitter? Or X?
Father Kells on. She's using Father Kells' Instagram pictures. Like, what the fuck?
Prove him wrong. We don't believe that. Look, I know you're
Where's
real.
Kelsey in the chat? Show
Come on,
up.
Kelsey.
That's such a
Come
dude.
We're
on.
watching.
Come on.
It's
screen
never
with
been
us.
more clear that's a man.
Come on screen with us, Kelsey.
It's
Prove him
never
wrong.
been more clear that's a man.
Prove him wrong.
Don Kelly.
What it
Dan Kelly.
Oh, Dan Kelly.
59-46 as it is back to a 13-point game. Baylor's toast, man. I'm not happy with this. It's been a shit fucking game for them from start to finish. It's a foul on Clemson. Did they call a block on that?
Yeah, they called a block.
I mean, that might not have been the right call. But regardless, it's not going to change the game. So I'm not going to bitch about the refs because it was not them that got Baylor here. Baylor's terrible fucking shooting performance got them here. Can't miss free throws. Got to hit open shots. Something they've been doing this year for the most part. Didn't do it here. We can transition to the next game. It looks like Alabama has taken a 2-point lead now, 17-15 on Grand Canyon. First half. Oh, it wasn't. They didn't. I said it wrong. They called it on Clemson, not Baylor. Another fucking missed free throw. Another one from Walter. Bro, and look, they're all coming up and fucking hugging him, telling him it's all right. It's not all right, bro. You fucking suck, bro. You better figure out how to shoot and pressure games, man.
We got some Golden Gate action coming up in about 4 minutes. I'm taking the 3-horse Union.
Baylor is now
Wave.
toast. Bad. Now it's going to get ugly. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Please go.
Oh, I'm good. Union Wave. The
Scores went
3-horse.
down up there. I just wanted to check the spreads.
Mike M, yeah, he's headed back to the bar. Clemson's up 59-46. Mike M was looking for a score update. No problem, Mike. I got you.
Dude, Lauren L is so clearly picks from Dave. Look at him. That's fucking Dave, dude.
No, Dave wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
T doesn't like anybody.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I'm just saying he would do that.
No,
Okay.
Not Dave.
That's not even what I said. Then what the fuck is Lauren yapping about?
You called me a liar.
Lauren,
When did I ever lie to you,
Lauren
T?
has a
When did
crush
I call
on
you a
Dave.
liar?
Lauren has a crush on Dave. That's all.
Lauren's a man.
Bro,
That doesn't. Dave, we're talking about. What are we talking about here?
Fucking in the club.
JPZ said LOL bingo.
I'm not dating anyone named Dave. Wow, it's not the fuck I said. I said you are Dave, you idiot. You fucking stupid moron.
Hey, hit the like button. We appreciate anyone who's in the chat.
I'm allowed to say that because she went after our guys.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Hey,
I
you're the
can
producer. We're
I
just
can
here.
call her a stupid fucking moron if I want to.
Ooh. Talk to him, T.
Her, him. It's a fucking man. What am I saying? Her.
there's been a lot of testosterone here.
What's this
weekend.
guy's name? Shefflin? Shefflin?
Do you think someone already had the name Lauren L that they had to add the number 1?
Yeah, probably. Lauren
I
L1.
bet you she has 2 birds. Lauren L and Lauren L. Lauren L is already banned from the Pub Sports Radio, so she had to get Lauren L1.
I love everybody, JPZ. I just don't like Lauren L.
Man, Lauren, fuck these guys. Shout out to
Lauren.
you, bro. Fist bump.
Fuck up, Dave.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. JT, JPZ, Cameron, Lauren L, Ron Lofton. Appreciate everybody in the chat for joining us. Hit that
Double.
like button
Yeah,
down
of
below.
course. I can't do
If you
singles.
haven't already,
Singles
share,
are bitch made.
subscribe, like the video,
Sure,
and get in on
sure,
Golden Gate
sure.
Race 7. Take the 3-horse Union Wave. Pops off in 2 minutes.
Fuck it.
When's the next game start?
I don't know if I can do this quick enough. You said you gave out a single horse, right?
Yep, Golden Gate Race.
Cheers! Ah, we gotta change the channel to fucking Yukon.
Are you not going to
Northwestern.
bet the horse?
Wait, let's not. We don't need to change it. This is a great game
not
here.
gonna
We
bet
got
the horse,
Baylor
bro?
46,
No, I'm not gonna bet the
Clemson
horse.
61,
Say it one more time. Golden Gate.
Golden Gate, the 3-horse.
You weren't
Just to
listening.
win
You
or
weren't.
win place.
You weren't.
Union
Is he number
Wave.
2 or 5?
Win or win place.
I just bet the win.
Is he number 2 or 5? That's what the guy at the track was talking about. He said 2-5 or the one.
Oh yeah, if you bet the 8-horse, you got to take the 4. And
Yeah.
if you bet the 7, you have to bet the 3.
Is
Are
that
you
what he
talking
said?
about old fucking
I
toothless?
don't know what the fuck he was talking
Hey,
about. Yeah,
Grandpa,
he was sick.
catch.
He was
Big-
awesome.
Grandpa, shout out to Grandpa.
He was awesome.
If you take the 2 horse.
I don't know if he's listening, but if you're live,
He's 80. He was 88
on
years
any
old.
shows-
He's 88 years old.
Did you tell him to subscribe to Pub Sports Radio?
I did
No,
not.
he's a driver. Not a lot of people around him have cars.
Drop your YouTube then, Lauren L. You fucking bitch.
Hey, whoa. Listen, we're sorry for this guy, okay?
What's your YouTube channel, bitch?
Whoa.
Drop the link, bitch. Fuck are you talking about? Drop the
He is
link.
drinking doubles, and he's been doing them for like
Drop
3
the
years
link.
now. So,
Drop the
Hey,
link
he's the
then.
producer. He does
Drop
what
the
he
link.
wants.
yeah.
Drop the link.
How about
then.
look? Anytime anybody in the chat gets accused of not being real, you are welcome on stream with us.
Yeah,
you
on
can
stream.
come live, and I mean it right now. You can come right this second. We will bring you on,
Yeah.
and T will apologize to you.
Yeah, I'll literally apologize.
He will literally apologize, and he will say his mother raised him
Yeah.
better than to call a female a bitch like that.
That's a man though, so I
Okay.
can call a man a bitch.
I mean, we do it on the set.
That's a fucking man.
Oh, Christopher's got a question for Daby Cab. Daby Cab, I'm a little new to Pub Sports. Only been in the chat for a year now. You were a professional baseball
Dude,
player.
fix the burner.
How long did you play, and what team did you play?
Drop the fucking link, Lauren. You fucking bitch. Drop the link, Lauren.
I appreciate
bitch.
that, man. You know, I got drafted by the Brewers out of high school. I went to college instead. Played with the Pirates after college. I got a contract with them,
It's
and
fucking Dave.
that was it. I didn't actually make it to the bigs. I want that to be clear. A lot of people always say that. You know, yes, I was in the league, but I didn't make it on a professional baseball team.
Well, you were on a team. You were drafted.
Yeah, you know, there's low A, there's high A, there's rookie ball, there's double A, there's triple A.
Drop the
You
link, you
understand what I'm
bitch.
saying, right?
I
Like,
get it.
yeah.
Drop the link.
The
It takes
Brewers
2
never called
seconds,
me and
bitch.
asked me if I wanted to pitch.
Hey, I appreciate
Fucking
that, man.
Drop the link, Lauren L. You fucking bitch.
do
She
appreciate
still
that,
ain't
bro.
dropped it.
I actually want a fist
I don't
bump,
care.
but I was trying to decide. It was a good comment, though. I appreciate it. I can use words. I don't have to use my hands. I appreciate what you said.
To her show because she's a fucking man. Because she's a fucking man.
Oh, Fanatical Jim's got a great point. here.
Otani suspended. No, shut up,
I
Turk.
thought non-subs weren't allowed.
That's
great point.
fucking Dave. Ornell is Dave. He has a fucking burner, you weirdo. Oh, fucking girl burner, you weirdo.
Mike, what do you know about an 88% win rate?
Yeah,
Why are you over there
40
talking? Isn't your name on the
48
thing?
units, motherfucker.
Listen,
Fix the
I was
burner.
just joking with Mike on the shit talk about college basketball. He caps everything great, but 48 units up on anything is outstanding.
Yeah, Larnell's a fucking dude. So
Oh,
I'm
Mike.
glad we got that out of the way.
Scoot that green shirt
Can we
in
get
here.
this fucking game off the screen?
And Mike, you know that Kelsey person that
Yeah.
be in the chat? That's a man.
Yeah.
Can you do your job
know
and
that's a
change
man?
this channel?
All
Can
right.
you produce this?
You literally said don't change the channel, you fuck.
I would never
There's
say that.
still 6 minutes left.
This
Yeah,
game
you
is
fucking
done.
did.
Mike, and
That
don't
was
you want to
crazy.
watch this game?
Uh-oh.
It's a great game going on here.
Yeah, you gotta
He just
Alright,
cashed his
change it.
three
UConn's up
turn
5-0.
this fucking game. Who's watching this? fucking
UConn's
game?
up
I mean,
5-0
it's cash.
already.
Let's have Alabama first half game. Let's take the game.
What if they both? I haven't even
Not
seen
good.
Bridges. Is
They're
he
up
even
3.
fucking playing?
It was 2.5.
Oh, was it?
There was 3s and 3.5.
Oh, well, they're up 3. It's fine.
All right, let's go, baby.
Yeah, man. How the
Slaughter. Slaughter.
Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, man. Like I said, this is his.
Christopher NG. Bro, Medicate Monday. We need a baseball segment. Fuck what Dutch got to say. When baseball starts, let's get a baseball segment going on.
Okay.
Dutch
Oh.
Dutch doesn't
But
have
I
Dutch
need
doesn't have the attention span for baseball. That's why he doesn't like it.
T will fire it anyway. I need a producer for that, T. You
I'm
said
there.
You
I'm there.
I thought you don't produce my show. I thought you produce.
I
his.
produce it every fucking Monday. What the fuck are you talking about?
You told me you produce Mike's show
I produce both. I said I produce his more.
because it's
Fuck.
5 days a week.
Don't hate on him because he likes one more than the other. Stop.
That's what it sounded like. He liked you more than me. That's what it
Statistically,
felt
I'm
like.
with Mike more than y'all. You fuck. That's all I said.
I mean, I guess, man.
That's all I said.
Razor,
Baseball segment on the sesh.
Razor.
Dutch can go fucking a piss break if he doesn't want to fucking participate.
I've tried real hard. I haven't got there. I'm only at 59.6%. I'm trying to get to 60% in college basketball. It's tough though, bro.
Little
You
ribeye
can't win them all.
action on the sesh. We'll
Fucking.
throw some ribeyes into the old Monday grill.
I'm more of a first 5 kind of guy. That's my lane. First 5 money line. First 5 minus 0.5 type of guy.
Are we in it? Are we in it? Are we in it? Come on.
Giddy up!
Come on, 3.
Giddy up!
Come on, 3. Push it, 3.
I miss a winner.
Nah, we got close though.
You fucking
I'll be in on the
lost.
next one. I can't usually watch it because it's hard to get in Texas. How are you doing that? I thought you couldn't do that in Texas.
Hey, he talking to RSP, motherfucker. We do shit
That's
all the
razor
time.
sharp pick. That's called a VPN.
Why can't I watch it
Are
though?
you using a VPN?
Oh, like that's all I
Are
gotta
you
do.
using a VPN?
No,
Oh.
you're using RSP service.
I swear to God, I might bet the horses more if I could watch them. They don't let me watch
Nah,
them.
so you can you
Like
can't
crazy
use the
people,
app
right?
TVG, but you can use the web browser TVG.
Oh, okay.
You probably just can't open an account because you're actually in Texas. Since I'm from the first
Bo
state,
Jackson, what's up?
Okay.
We
What
open
up,
the
Bo
account.
Jackson in
Gotcha.
the house? Great, to
But I
see
can
you
bet it
out
on my.
there.
Like, I just bet
Where's
that.
Laurenel's
Yeah.
bitch ass at? Come back.
Christopher NG, my guy.
She's
Dan
going to get her
Callis
link.
is
She's going to get the
today.
link.
Yeah, right.
She'll be right back.
Yeah, right.
And they're still down by 8. 7-0 run.
Oh, bang! Oh my God, they're about to choke.
I hope so.
Dude, that
Fucking
would make my
bomb.
entire weekend if Baylor fucking somehow
7-0
covered.
run.
I need a 3-ball.
0 for 5 from 3.
T believes in miracles.
All right, change it.
After Nevada came back, had made like a 20-0 run or some shit.
Yeah.
Like I'll believe in anything.
We'll see here. 61-55. That's a 9-0 run for Baylor, but
Would it be like, fellas?
I
Would
don't
it be?
believe in miracles.
Would it be like Stimmy OG? I mean, go to OT. If they go to OT, they can cover.
sure, but I don't see it happening.
OT is where dogs go to die.
They just
Shout
got
out to Creighton.
there's that
Shout out to
98%.
Creighton.
They didn't have to call
Fucking
that foul right
bullshit.
there.
Shout
Just
out
saying.
to
Or
Creighton.
Oregon should have fucking.
Shout out to Creighton.
Oregon should have won that game.
fucking
I had Oregon first half though,
fuckers,
which did
dude.
cash.
These
Right?
fucking pussies.
Razor, shout out to Oregon first half is what I think you mean. I almost bet you went too quick.
I did.
You went too
I
quick.
got too
Razor,
excited.
that one doesn't count.
Big Show. Where the fuck you been?
It's the
You
big
been?
show.
Man.
You get any good cards for us? The big show in the
Did
building.
you get me one of those doubles? You need help with that? You need a nipple for it?
Who are you talking to?
You.
The fuck up. You're drinking beer. like a
bitch.
like a
whole
bitch.
ass bitch.
Like a whole ass bitch.
What are you drinking, Razor?
I'm drinking our sponsor.
I drink
Our
liquor.
sponsor beer.
Sponsor.
I
beer.
drink liquor. I don't drink beer.
Is that liquor sponsoring the show?
Does that liquor sponsor Pub Sports Radio?
How many of these people are
Yeah.
in the chat that aren't here today? Oh, everybody.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Shout out to the sponsor.
You know, Lauren L won. Well, she's a man, and we're going back and forth with her.
Can we start a poll? Is Lauren L picks from David?
I can
yes or
definitely,
no?
I can definitely start a poll.
We should start a poll.
And also, I want to know if when Jimmy finds out about Kelsey, if his heart's going to be.
Kelsey's a man.
Lauren Hill has Lauren Hill.
No, there's a person called
Lauren L.
Lauren L1 in the chat.
I can't see.
She goes
when
3
I look into
times
those
a
lights.
week live.
She goes live 3 times a week, but when I ask her for the
I can
link,
see, bro.
no link. So she's a man, and we're pretty sure it's picks from Dave.
No, Dave wouldn't do shit.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Dave would.
Man,
Dave would so do it. Why does she have a hard on for picks from Dave then? Wow, we're obsessed. Shut up, Lauren, you bitch.
We're obsessed, but she's watching us. How does that make
I know. How are we obsessed? You're in our chat,
sense?
bitch. What?
You're watching us.
What? Joe Jones just made my biggest bet in my life. GCU, Alabama under 155, 280 on it. All right.
look at that producer back there.
Big box on the under.
Shout out to Jeff M. in the
It's
building.
looking all right.
Where's Jeff M at? Why the fuck isn't Jeff M here? I
Joel-
don't give a damn about Europe. This
We-
is
we're-
Pubapalooza 3.
We're capping Fury FC. All right, Jeff M. Fury. Jordan Wright. Shut the fuck up, Lornell. You're not a woman. You're a man. Because she's talking shit.
That's
so
all
we-
T, bro.
So we're talking shit back. Because she's a man.
Careful, T's sensitive.
Yeah, where the fuck is Nanya, dude?
Big Show, T's sensitive, so just
I'm not sensitive. He's talking sensitive. You should see him on the sesh, dude.
Just
He's so
be
fucking
easy,
sensitive.
okay.
Dutch be having him in a fucking whirlwind on the sesh.
Nah,
He
T's
said, Dutch be like, stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. And then Gab's like, what? I'm not being a bitch. And then the chat's laughing.
That's a good impression of how it goes down.
That's exactly how it goes down.
yeah. Lots of little bitches.
I'm back there every fucking week. I know how it goes down. Lauren L, shut the fuck up. You're a man.
Has Lauren L dropped the link yet?
No, there's no fucking link because it's a man.
All right, can we get a different game on? I'm done with this one. 8-point lead for Clemson.
We can go to UConn Northwestern. That just started. Or y'all want to do Alabama Grand Canyon?
Is it still a good game? Oh
It's
yeah,
a 1-point game.
Yeah, definitely Alabama.
Oh,
Grand
good
Canyon.
D.
All right, let's just
Put your
finish.
hands up.
Let's just
Stop.
finish this game out. I gotta see it. Sir.
They made their last 4 field goal attempts. What a stat that is.
I want
glad
to,
they're
but
finally
you know
able to
these
see
guys
it,
are
but
misogynists,
Must
so they
turn
don't
those rims on.
they don't
huh?
like women. So
Did they turn them on?
It's at the mag.
they don't bet women's
Flip
basketball.
the
They're
button.
misogynists.
6-point game,
I try
3.5.
to show a college women's highlight, and Dutch is like, all these bitches are ugly, and I'm like, damn, man, can't we just watch?
Do
the
you hear
highlight?
how aggressive he is today?
That's what Dutch said. I
On
didn't
the
say it.
sauce.
That's what Dutch said.
Can I have some of that?
I try to show a women's college basketball highlight
you
when
drinking
LSU and South Carolina, like,
I remember watching
yeah,
that.
and Dutch was like, all these bitches is ugly, and I'm like, fuck, dude. this shit-
Shout out to my guy Dutch, man. I'm excited to do the show tomorrow, man.
Yeah, he tried to book a ticket for a plane, but it really wasn't a plane; it was a cab ride.
I'm gonna laugh at that one, bro.
He does his Airbnb.
Is that a new handshake, bro?
That might be.
Yeah, Razor. How do we do? I found $25. Shout
I
out to
did better when
Ratama.
I left.
I met this.
On the ground. Hold on, no, let him go.
I met this.
No, go.
I met
I'll
this
tell you,
88-year-old
No,
man
left it on the ground.
who was trying to teach me the ropes.
Oh, gummy.
Old gummy. Yeah.
How's he talking, Cam?
He didn't have no teeth.
If you don't look at the
88,
dirty horse in
fully
this
88.
spot with the
And it
money,
was like,
that's
you gotta-
$100,000 pop.
You got to bet 2 and 5. If you bet 2 and 5, they're gonna win the most. The favorites only win 30% of the time. That's what he told me.
And if you take the 8, you have to take the 4.
That
if
sounds
the
a
four's
lot like
scratch,
spinning.
You go with the 7.
Yeah.
And if you take the 7, you
Exactly.
have to take the 3.
Exactly.
Take notes, you're in
Matt.
I have notes.
He's gonna be a guest racing with Razor next week.
I have notes.
He's 85,
Okay,
88.
so
88.
I did find
Didn't
$25
graduate
on
high
the
school.
ground at
You wonder
Retama.
how I know that? He told me.
Go ahead, Candy.
I found $25 on the ground at Retama. You know, they don't have the horses. The horses don't run there right now. So nobody's outside. So you just go outside to smoke, you know, whether it's, you know, tobacco or a little marijuana. I stepped out there to smoke a joint, walked to the bottom of the seats, and there was just $25 sitting on there. And there was nobody out there, Big Show, like nobody around at all. And we were the first ones.
I need a big 3 here from Baylor.
Such a child to still believe in a game that's obvious. Razor, is it obviously over? Or is it obviously
If they make it a
over?
3-point game, is it over?
It's over even if they make it
Get a rebound.
Even-
Stop walk.
Reverse jinx.
I know he's trying to
Even-
reverse jinx it.
even if they tie this game and go into overtime, they are done.
Did you not watch the Creighton game?
Yeah, fuck that.
The
Baylor's gonna lose. I don't see what you
overtime is
understand.
where
What
underdogs
did he
go
get,
to
bro?
die. Bro, if Clemson somehow blows this and goes to OT, Baylor's covering. Facts.
If it goes to overtime, live bet big.
Baylor's covering if this goes to overtime.
Dogs. Worth.
Clemson has been winning this whole game. and
We're
I'm
not
gonna
going to overtime. Baylor
See,
has lost
He's trying
this
to reverse-
game.
He's trying to reverse
You
jinx
saying
it.
we should be draw betting this thing right now? Live
They
bet?
can't make free throws.
What's
for
the
it.
live?
The
I can't-
magnets
what's the
aren't
live bet
Turned
overtime?
on now. Okay,
double
they didn't
chance?
change anything. They didn't want to make you.
double chance.
Little double chance.
Looks like Alabama pulled out a little bit here at the end of that first 28-33.
5 points.
I
You
said
said you had Grand Canyon first half or Bama first half? They're up 5 with a minute left.
Let's go, baby.
there you go.
And then live bet in Grand Canyon.
That was a travel. They can't not
So how did you
foul.
find $25? What was the moral of this shit?
It was just on the ground, bro. I don't know. Fuck, I picked it up and put it in my wallet.
Shout out to Jose.
You want me to take it in and ask the lady at the desk? Somebody dropped
We
it.
needed Jose's lighter. We went down the other way. Found 25
Yeah,
bucks.
because we went to a new spot to smoke, and there was the $25. Yeah.
Last time we were there, I actually got $20 too. Somebody left a ticket in the
Really?
where they cashed out.
Like on the
Sounds
stuff?
like what Nasty Nate did. He
Yeah.
left a $16 voucher somewhere.
Nate lost a $16 voucher
Yeah, they
today.
left it right in the fucking slot. It didn't even pull it off, dude. Like I
Yeah.
got up there, it's a $20 ticket. I'm like,
They must have bet show and lost money on their overall bet and didn't realize what they were doing, like I did once, and left
it
it
was
there.
the scanning ticket. It
Big
wasn't. It
ass.
didn't.
Like we
Big
said, this game is over, done, in the bag. Put a nail in the coffin.
Clemson's up by 5, 2.5 minutes left. Baylor takes it to the rim. Get that
Stop.
shit out of here!
Stuffed.
Not today, says Hall.
Hey,
Not today.
Mr. Mike Money, could you sponsor me with another one of those beers, please, sir?
Oh yes, I'll take the green one, sir.
Hey, good. Are they good? What's the review?
Bro, I think it's great. I like the green one better. What is it? The amber? Is that what it is? Yeah, the amber. I like them both, but this amber is absolutely outstanding. And I'm not a big beer drinker, but I could drink that.
Yeah, I'll take the green one.
It's got like a flavor. I can kind of taste it.
And
What is he? What is he cheering for?
let's go.
You suck, Walter. You don't know how to make free throws. I've seen you miss 3 fucking free throws in a row, you bitch.
Let's fucking go.
You think he's gonna make this free throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Dad fucking made me do this shit wager, and I needed to come through. This is all Cab's fault.
Professional to professional. You
This
gonna
is
let him
all
talk to me
Cab's
like
fault.
this?
He's grown as a
Yeah.
man.
It's all Cab's fault.
He's been smoking weed for 3 years.
Ah, 2-point game. If this goes to OT, Baylor is
That was
covering.
That was
There we
smart.
go. Cash it,
He gets
man.
my knuckles.
Bang.
First half,
See?
Let's go.
There you go,
Big
Mikey.
bang. Fucking Northwestern was a shit wager. Why did I do it? 13.5. It's already fucking.
When that game on, I had already.
It's already at 13. Fucking shit wager.
We're looking at a 2-point game. 64-62.
Look, they're
Hall
fucking
is on the free throw
They're
line.
fucking terrified, dude. They're fucking terrified.
They're terrified of overtime because Hall has 4 fouls, and if they go into overtime with if he fouls off,
How does
fouls out
Baylor?
and
How
goes
does
to
Baylor
overtime.
foul every possession, dog? What is the fuck?
What if?
Oh, it's 1-1.
What if the rule was if you foul out, all your points got taken away? We were talking about that shit yesterday.
That's weird.
That'd be
That'd
wild.
be fucking funny.
Dude, we subbed out the fucking first fucking half.
You'd have to coach to it. You'd sit somebody with 4 points on the bench if they had a lot of points, or with 4 fouls on the bench if they had a lot of
That's
points.
what we were saying.
Yeah.
Shut him down. And First half, they're not fucking playing us next half.
Yeah.
Big free throw here from Clemson.
And he hit it
By
easy.
3.
This guy,
Splash.
the reverse jinx is like the first thing you learn as a capper. You're still trying to rock with the reverse.
I don't know,
jinx?
bro. I just learned about this thing called
You can't reverse the reverse jinxer.
RML. What was that again? RLM. What was it, Mikey?
Reverse money line. Educate yourself.
You just said it wrong.
Reverse line movement.
There you go.
I was there.
He's in the atmosphere. There we go. Big rebound.
Yeah, that was a bad miss for Baylor.
Slow
right
it
there.
down. Waste the whole clock. You got 20 seconds left. Waste all 19 and a half of it.
Trip on your shoelace.
3-point.
No.
Bang!
Oh, what are
Good
you
Atta baby,
rebound.
Walter. Good
Good
job, Walter.
rebound.
Good
Good
rebound,
the
Walter.
laziest shit? That's
Rebound.
that's
Dick,
the laziest
dick.
shit
Waste
I've
the
ever
clock.
seen, dude.
Waste the clock. What are you doing?
They literally settle for a fucking shit 3-point.
Good move.
Charge.
And one.
Charge.
They settle for a shit 3-pointer and you don't get the rebound, you fucking lazy bitch.
Was that
Hey,
an
That's why I don't
listen.
that's why I don't bet
Listen.
college sports, dude.
The only way we get out of this is with the tie. So we don't actually want this.
Something about it.
we want it to come down to the last shot.
Is that an and-one? That should have been a foul.
It was a foul.
It was clearly an offensive foul.
No way.
All right. We need this to come down to a tie if there's any.
Oh,
what the
good D.
fuck?
Come on, Dennis. All right. Bridges got the ball up top. He's
Take,
backing up to give it to
take.
Dennis.
Take
He's
your
gonna
time.
pull it. He's gonna pull it.
Take your
Dennis
time.
driving the
Pull
lane.
it back.
Get
Get
the
that shit out of here.
Easy
He's
fuck.
so
Not
Oh! What happened? What they call?
What did they call, bro? I hate when I can't hear it.
out of bounds. Timeout. What's
No, it
going
wasn't
on
out of
here?
bounds.
Foul?
They must have called a foul in Clemson because they're dapping.
No.
They're
foul.
dapping. No, they're dapping
If
up.
that's a foul, it's a 3-point foul or 3-shot foul.
No.
That's
That's such
that
a-
shit out of here.
Bro.
What's going on?
Hey, that's a way to go get the fucking ball back, though.
You lazy
Oh,
fuck.
they're saying he
Oh, they
fouled
called it
there.
out 5. They called it on 5. He held him.
Okay, so he's gonna go to the line. He's gonna go to the line here.
Is it 1-1?
No, they're in the plus bonus right now.
So two
They're gonna review it. I think
two free throws?
is what they're gonna. Yeah, it's 2 free throws. Yes.
5, you moron. You absolute moron. You didn't see him. Hey, shut up, Pig, shut up.
He's at the line.
Clear foul.
Regardless,
Clear foul.
4-point
foul.
game here.
So,
He's gonna miss at least one.
Boom! He hit the first of the 2 free
that's
throws.
the way you think.
3-point game.
I want Baylor, but they can't make free throws, dude. They're
Baylor
fucking
can't
ass.
win this game. That's all I'm saying.
See, he's trying to do the reverse jinx, dude.
If you call a reverse jinx
No,
out,
he has Baylor,
it unreverse jinxes it. So obviously, I'm not trying to do
but
that. They're
he
just gonna
has
lose.
Clemson. Razor has
Hey,
Clemson.
I took Grand Canyon plus 9.5 line.
Wow.
So Mike just cast.
That's a
on,
steal. Ah,
Mike just cashed on Alabama first half, and he's moving on Grand
no
Canyon
fouls. No fouls.
Plus 9.5.
plus 9.5. So if anybody, and they're at halftime. So everybody in the chat, if you're looking for action, our guy, Mr. Pimp Slap play of the day,
-4.
just moved on
Baylor?
Grand Canyon live plus 9.5.
Oh, 3.5. 3.5, 4.5. I don't know. Something. What was the full game spread for Bama Grand Canyon? Let's go.
Turnover, Baylor ball, and a foul on Clemson. We're going to the road. Oh, I can't do this thing. Come on. Take this shit to overtime, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Take it to overtime.
Oh, you bitch. Is that 5 on hole?
Sit down, you. I'm not going to
Is
yell
that
at
5
them.
on hole? That's 5 on
Take
hole.
a sit.
That's 5 on
Take a
hole.
sit.
You
We're
bitch.
gonna tie it,
You
and we're gonna
bitch.
go to overtime. Okay, we're gonna go to overtime.
Is where dogs go to die.
Where's Lauren? Where's Lauren?
Nah, get a fuck.
Fuck is Lauren?
Fuck Lauren. Fuck that fake ass bitch.
Lauren, please help.
Go take a seat, Hall.
Go get out of here, Hall. You bitch.
Now make your
Get out of
motherfucking free throws. We need a tie game, nothing more, nothing less.
Let's fucking go.
Like
The
me.
Baylor Bears.
He's gonna miss one.
Oh,
They're
don't
not
say
making
that.
their free
He's
throws.
gonna, if he does miss one, Clemson's gonna hit a 2, and then Baylor's gonna hit a 3.
81%
And we're going to overtime.
on
81%. Oh my God! And he misses the first.
How is
one.
he shooting 81%? And I've seen him miss
That's
5.
huge.
I've
That's
seen. Look at his
huge.
face. Fuck you,
Let's
Walter.
go. Let's go. 86%. 86%. Put that 86% up your ass.
What a little
Let's
bitch.
go. Waste the clock. Tick, 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 tick,
He
tick.
fucking.
Hey, I
Let's go. Let's go.
how do you miss that?
We don't need CJ.
How do you
We don't need
fucking
him.
missed both.
What? Hey, look.
86%. Let's go.
Hey, look at those legs shaking.
Let's go.
His legs, hey Troy, his legs were shaking. His fucking legs were fucking trembling. Walter's up there trying to shoot free throws like this. I can't make a shot. Man, I
Oh,
hope,
look at this
I hope your
motherfucker.
draft stock goes.
Bro, watch
fucking down.
55%.
Fuck you, Walter.
55%. He's
He'll
gonna
make
make
both.
both.
He'll make
He's gonna
both.
make fucking
Because
both.
Walter's a pussy.
55%, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Make your free throws, baby. They're free for a reason.
He couldn't even hit one to give
Free
us a
for
chance.
reason.
Like,
Buy one, get one. You buy one, get one. Let's go. Take your time here. This isn't what the 86% guy did. Let's go, 55%er. Bang! That's big.
That's so,
big.
and that was so
Let's
obvious.
go.
That was so
Up
obvious.
4. Let's go. Tick, tick,
That was
tick.
so
Take
obvious,
your time.
dude.
we don't need
Slow
a free.
it down. Let's go. Throw up the 3. Let's go.
Anyways, unbelievable choke job by Walter right there.
Bye, T. Bye. Bye, T. See you later. Bye, T.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Walter looked like a fucking pussy when they showed him after that first miss. I mean, of course, he looked like one after the second miss, but after the first miss, if you looked at his facial expression, you knew he was going to miss that second one. He looked like a scared little child, bro.
Let's go.
I'd never seen something so embarrassing. You got a 2-point game, the best player on the other team just fouled out, and you're going to a line with the chance to tie it, and you can't fucking make anything.
Well, up by 6, 18 seconds, 17, 16. They got to chuck
Clemson's
up a
making
3
plenty
here,
right now,
right?
it seemed like.
They
Look at
pump
him.
Fake, pump fake.
What is he
Put
doing,
up
bro?
the 3. It's a brick.
Rebound.
Down.
Let's go.
8 seconds left.
Gotta play that D game, baby. You know
Why?
it.
Can I ask why he has the
70 to
ball back in his
60.
hands?
4.
Anyone on here? Why the fuck does Walter have the ball in his hands again after those free throws?
86%.
I would have.
He just
The
missed 2.
fuck,
He's gotta
bro?
I
make
would
the
have
next
terminated
2.
a scholarship.
He's
with
got
30
to
seconds
make
go
the
in
next
game.
Bro.
2, right, Mike?
Get out of here.
Bro, all I'm
God,
saying is you
there's
better
no
not.
way.
You
There's
better
no
not.
way.
There's no way he misses these next two, right?
Bro.
They're the better team.
Yeah, no way.
I'm just saying, bro. He better not sit next to me on the plane ride back. That's all. You better not fucking sit next to me on that plane ride
Seat's
back.
taken.
Seat's fucking taken. Seat is taken. God damn.
Big show. Let's go, Nook. I'm glad to see some cash, my friend. Let's get that money. Pimp slap you, the man with that Bama first half. Let's go, baby. That's right, man. Let's go.
He's got a head and he's got an arm. That's all you can see.
Nate didn't even get his
I
5.5.
got a cocktail too. I got one of those, Razor.
What?
Nate
See
didn't even
this.
get his 5.5 that he took live.
Oh, no.
Damn, bro. That was the ultimate choke job I've ever seen. And how it's hard to be the team that chokes when you're losing the entire game, but Baylor somehow found a way to be the team that choked, even though they were losing the whole game. Usually you have to be winning to choke, but no, Baylor proved that wrong.
Oh,
You
that's
cry like a
right.
little Baylor.
Oh, baby
You
needs his
missed it.
papa.
You missed it. He's crying. He's Caleb Willie. Fuck you, Walter. You fucking bitch. You should cry.
Let's go. I cut him.
That's going to be on
Cut him.
Medicaid Monday.
You know when you're playing
Him
next
and
year,
T
kid,
crying.
you're going to be
Yeah,
on a
man.
Mac
Crying.
school, you punk. Get out of here.
He crying, right?
Send him to the Mac next year.
Fucking pansy.
NAL dollars are over. Guess what? You're playing for Miami of Ohio. No, not Miami, Florida. Miami of Ohio, punk. Go
Unbelievable.
miss those
man.
free throws down there.
Let's move it.
Look at him cry. Look at him cry. Show him. No, that's not him. I don't care. Wait, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Look at him cry. Keep crying, you little bitch.
He put up his jersey, though. You couldn't see. Maybe he wasn't.
I mean, he put his hands in his fucking face at first, like this.
No.
You feel shame.
You should fucking cry. You fucking pansy.
Yeah, look at this.
Somebody took his binky. He's upset.
Bro had a fucking bro got fouled with the chance to tie the game and the best player on Clemson fouling out, and he goes to the line and misses both of them as an 81% shooter on the season. I mean, you can't script shit like this. You literally cannot script it. It is March Madness at its finest. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slaughter bringing up the FAU game. I mean, holy shit. Or think about Oregon up by 4 points with 30 seconds left, and you're at the free throw line. The fuck are we losing these games, man? Make your free throws. This shit, man. You know, at least Dante wasn't a fucking 81% free throw shooter. I'll give him that.
81% picker.
Shout out to 55%ers.
Shout out to Big Show and me for being 99%.
And when you figure out you can start dunking, I think they stop bouncing free throws.
Right. Right. Man, everybody in the chat who just streamed this game with us, it was not fun for me, but it was fun to be here with you. I do not like losing.
It was great for me and Mike in.
Hey, hold on. I'll let
somebody told me to play the other side.
let Razor talk about how he enjoyed it. How about that?
Oh, it was a great game. That was a great game, too, that we just watched. Gate to wire. Clemson goes gate to wire. We had a 10-point, 12-point lead, Mike M, the whole time. How did you feel about that game?
I mean, right off the hop, baby. We didn't sweat one iota. In fact, you know, we kept hearing the reverse jinx. What we've proven tonight is a live science experiment that doesn't work.
I don't know. Hold,
95%.
time out. Hold on.
95% of the money was on Baylor, though, Mike.
I'm trying.
Listen, there's no way they go out there and get punked. It's Clemson.
Do I not get us saying this? Listen, what is it called when you do a experiment and there's something
Hey,
that
we're
makes it
still
not work?
talking about our win over
He
here.
unreverse jinxed the reverse jinx, so nothing was proven wrong because T was up here when they were down by 15. Like, we still have a chance.
Confusing. I'm getting confused.
It's not my fault. That little wiener missed 2 free
I
throws.
agree with that. We're on the
Hey,
same
shout out
boat
to
on that.
Lauren L in the building.
Cornell's a man. Cornell's
Lauren L.
I think what we
Clemson.
just saw there is T took Dabby's loss, and then Dabby blamed him for the loss. That's a lot of fun.
Let's head over
I was gonna punch
to
you?
Grand Canyon, Alabama. It's halftime. Alabama's up 38-30.
Oh, baby, let's go. We're live betting. We're already live betting.
I'm going to take it with Mike M.
9.5.
Drinking and losing bets is not a good thing to do live because I'm going to tail Mike M on the Grand Canyon live bet so I can cry like T if I lose.
Let's do that. That'll make it worth.
Hey,
If we lose,
it's coming to you.
it'll be worth it.
Yo, right now I've got this
Oh, baby,
losing
Mike,
horse
listen,
ticket
do
on
me
my
a favor.
thing.
Don't fucking talk about a play losing before you even took it. Let it at least.
Why didn't you get the horse right? I like Mike more now.
Let's go. Let's go. Put something on for us out there. Let's get something up in there. Cash it. Shot time out there.
I'm
Nice
the only one who
little
didn't get to
Clemson.
do it.
The old bop, bop, bop. Let's go. You guys already know the deal. Let's move
Are
on.
we at shot time? Do we have enough likes and retweets? He's buying the shots.
Let's go. 100 likes. You're bringing an ashtray in. You're going to have the first smoke on.
T's
You
buying
left
the
her
shot.
drink.
Once we get to 100 likes, we're at 91 likes. We need 9 more likes to get to 100, so T can buy us all a shot.
T said every shot or every like after 100 likes, 10 likes.
I didn't read this.
Yeah.
They said Razor's Mike's not working.
That's not good. Speak up.
Check 1 2.
Oh, that was a yelling joke. Hey, good for you, man.
He's
That was a
just-
good joke.
he's
It
just
took me a
soft-spoken.
second. I was actually like, yeah.
He's just soft spoken. You got to turn the volume up so you can hear him.
Who the fuck is talking? Whoa, there's a floating head. Holy
Hey.
shit.
Listen.
Look at that. Look, he doesn't have shorts on either. It's just glasses. He's naked with glasses on.
Stop looking at my nuts.
That's
Dad.
why Cab's sitting next to him and not me.
Okay.
What up, Marcus McCarthy? There he is, my guy. Let's get after it. Let's roll on. Cameron Sinet, Phil Bett in the house. Chris, good to see you guys, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Juan Chavez up in there. Fat Wally.
I think
Got
I'm
to
gonna
meet
lock
Fat Wally
in,
the other day,
Yale plus 5.5.
baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh, baby.
Say it on stream.
I had to roll San Diego State.
You took San Diego State?
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled
Let me
San
know if
Diego
you take
State.
it. I'm interested in that.
Let him know if you're taking. He's interested in fading me.
I mean, the game's far from being
He's
over,
looking
but
He didn't even look at me when he said that. He just looked at you. He was like, let me know if you take it. All right, no worries. No worries. Let's go.
that was for the stream,
No, I got you.
not for me.
Trisha M. What up, Trisha M?
He's
We them
always
boys
stirring the
still
pot.
alive.
Taught him too well.
Phil Betts is much better out there. Let's roll on. Let's go.
Hey, it's Jose!
Jose, four
Jose! Hey, let's talk about Jose real quick. Jose, we went to Retama Park today, and it cost absolutely nothing to get into
Sit on
Retama
Daddy's
Park.
lap.
Matter of fact, it only
Sit on
costs you
Daddy's
$10
lap.
if you want to park.
Do it.
But Jose, how much
Yeah.
did you pay to get into Retama?
I'll take my shirt off too, Mike.
How's
Don't-
your seat
He
right
finally
now?
put one on.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's very comfy. He's got. I again, I've told Mike this like 6 times this week. I thought Mike was 5'5", so
He's not.
this is nice,
Jose
comfy
is
seat.
sitting on Mike.
I paid
M's lap.
$46 American to get into Retama Park with parking as well.
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay?
And
I didn't pay anything. We parked for 10 as a group. So since there was 5 of us in the
Yeah.
car, what did we pay? Like $1 a piece?
I don't know. I just saw the dude in front of me paying.
the lady said, "How many for the carnival?" We said,
2.
0. We're going to bed the horse.
I got that better
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah. You all right, Mike?
You all right, Mike? I got that action.
Mike's getting a little excited. He said, "Get off my lap."
Giggling.
Get off. Oh, oh, oh.
Loud noises.
Shout out to Cameron with the 1999 dono. He likes seeing Jose sit on Mike M lap.
Yeah.
Cheers to everybody.
Of course. Shout out to him. I will say we have to take maybe a 5-minute intermission to go
Good, I
take a
gotta
group
piss.
picture for with Nuke and all them out there.
How do you take an intermission? Hey, I want you.
We
I
run commercials.
can I
Cat.
challenge? Hey, can wait, Jose? He can go, but I want to challenge Mike Razor. I want to challenge you guys. Somehow find a way to have more people in here when we get back than there are now.
There's no way, Cat.
You don't think so? I believe in you
No,
guys.
there's no way.
Should we over under that?
No way. There's no way it happened.
They're so unconfident in you
There's no
guys.
way.
I'm gonna give you guys
Everyone's gonna leave. We'll be back, and it'll be 200 people.
5 minutes. We'll be back. We got 317 live right now. Let's see if we can push that up maybe to like
Hit
360.
the like, share, subscribe. We're gonna take a piss, maybe smoke a little, maybe a lot. We'll be right back after this quick break. We are back live, Pubapalooza 3. We are back in action here. Fresh from parking lot pimping.
A little toke.
Just a little
toke.
A little toke here and there. A little toke here and there. We're back live. Appreciate y'all for joining us. We had a great game. Cashing a nice Clemson plus 4.5 winner. Now we head over to Grand Canyon, Alabama. Alabama's up 42-33 with 15:43 left here in the second half here. D, you got any action on Alabama Grand Canyon?
I do not.
I'm
on the wrong side of this Northwestern game.
Okay, Ixnizzle back in the building. Alabama Grand Canyon. You got anything on this one, my friend?
No, sir.
No, sir. You got any action for us? You gonna bless us with some action?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
We will. Let's keep it moving though.
You got any pending action right now, or are you still looking to make some bets live in the future?
I rolled with Mike on the Warriors.
Okay.
So
Money line?
they're actually up 2 now, or
Okay.
4 now.
Big comeback. They were down early.
Money
Yep.
line?
And maybe let's take a look at this Thunder
What
Bucks game.
Are you on money line? Warriors?
No, plus the 2. Plus the 2.
I keep cashing out of bets because I'm in piss right now.
Invest in cash outs. You know what I'm saying? That's an inside joke from the live sweat, but we're here at Southtown 101.
All right. A&M Houston game. What should I bet? If aliens come to the Earth, they're like, you have one bet to make on this Houston A&M game. What do you bet?
Houston.
The money, the line, the spread.
Yeah, we would take the spread.
8.5 points.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
What are you taking?
I haven't bet anything yet, but I'm looking at Houston here. Houston's just a different class compared to Texas A&M.
Yeah, I agree with that, Razor.
Texas A&M, they did have a big win first round.
Are you taking the spread? All right. What about first half? I know Daby Cab is on the first half for A&M, so I might want to fade.
Yeah, first half. I'm not a big first half kind of guy, so I have nothing on the first half.
Unreal.
If I'm looking to get Houston a big spread, usually when you're looking to back a big spread, you want to get the full game. You don't want to just go with the full half. So I'm just gonna go full game here.
All right, Perky bumps. You got Houston. I'm hammering.
Yeah, and I mean, I could see, when we have a bracket like this going on, and you got dogs, you're gonna take the dog early. If you're gonna take the dog
Early.
more than
Take 'em
likely, you're gonna
early.
want to take them early.
Right.
So maybe a second half look pregame for
A live
for
line on
Houston?
Houston. Live line Houston.
Oh, definitely live. But if you're looking for like something that you have to lock in beforehand, maybe Houston second half.
Perky bumps says he bought them down to 5 points. Okay.
Yeah, there's other ways to play it. Maybe you want to parlay the Houston money line with the San Diego State money line.
I'm in piss today, so I need to get back.
Oh, we're gonna get back.
I'm resting in piss currently.
Well, we talk about the favorites yesterday. They went 8-0 straight up, 6-2 against the spread. Today, so far, you got Duke was a favorite. They covered outright. Marquette, they lost by about a half a point or a point, depending on what the number you got. Purdue, another big favorite. They won big and outright. And Clemson, the dog, they won outright. So we got a couple games left here. No sweep for the favorites today.
Yeah, no sweet and nothing sweet on a Sunday where teams are trying to make it to the Sweet 16. Let's go, though. Alabama, Grand Canyon got 42-36. Alabama's up with 14:30 to go in the second half.
Yeah, let's give a big 15 minutes here for Grand Canyon if they want to try and get another upset. 14:31 left. Alabama's up by 6. It's like Grand Canyon has the ball.
Warriors up by 3. End of the third. We also got the end of the third in the Bucks game. Bucks are up 82-64 on the Thunder. We got Pacers, Lakers still to pop off in the association.
Ron Lofton got Grand Canyon at plus 9.5 live line. No 3-pointers made for either team so far in the second half. And Grand Canyon with the steal. Oh, missed dunk. You gotta score.
You gotta dunk that.
And they don't score.
Wow. What is
Oh, it's still a live ball. It's
He's
still a
just
live ball.
dropping his
Oh,
balls
live
on
ball.
him.
What is going on?
Live-
here? No whistle.
Live ball with
10
the
seconds.
ball.
Play.
Spin move.
Oh,
And they get to the free
Oh,
throw line.
wow. Wow.
I don't know.
Not sure what was
I don't
going
know.
on there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't know.
That was yeah, that was a good no call there.
I think the refs
He
just
just missed the dunk.
I think the refs just said fuck.
And then the one dude just stood there above him, like,
the refs just said fuck it, figure it out.
right?
Londo wants to know if I have another bet. I locked in Houston minus 8.5.
Yeah, I like that.
8.5
I like that.
minus 110. I put 200 on.
And I like San Diego State later too, as well.
To cover? Huh? I
Yeah, to
cashed
cover
out.
as
I
well.
cashed out.
Yes, T.
I cashed out.
Invest in cash outs.
Invest in cash. Well, Juan Chavez said, invest in cash outs should be a shirt. Invest in cash outs.
Let's go.
I cashed out.
Cash out king,
Shout out
baby.
the Perky Bumps in the building. Shout out to Christopher.
I cashed out.
Tom and Teeny, Ron Lofton, Step Back. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Cashed out.
Oh man, it's a beautiful day here.
I lost Utah State and I lost Baylor. No. Yeah, full value. Yeah. I don't cash out if I'm losing money. And the Crimson tied with a huge 3. We got somebody had 9.5. Ron Lofton had 9.5 for Grand Canyon. We're at 8-point lead for Alabama right now with 13 minutes to go in the second half. A pull-up 3. That's brick. These college kids just brick cities. man. What's the stats for
Brick City?
Yeah, like what are the stats for
Nice pass. That was a nice pass.
They go to an online university. I can't believe they have a basketball team.
We meet at the YMCA to
I
practice every Monday at 5.
They're the only like for-profit university in the country.
Well, that's pretty impressive right there.
Yeah.
To make the tourney and get to where they're at.
I guess, yeah.
What big show say over there?
Yeah, you're in it. You're into that stuff. Big 3 miss.
How many likes we got in the chat?
Avery Johnson's not the coach for Bama no more, right? Nah, he got fired. That's a white guy right there. Timeout. He calls timeout. I gotta piss. You wanna take it down?
106 likes. Hit that like button down below if you guys haven't already. Share, subscribe. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio. Pubapalooza 3. We are live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get to 150 likes. We're at 106 likes. Let's get to 150 likes, and we're gonna do something. We got how much time do we got till the Houston game? We got an hour. We got an hour to get to the Houston game. So let's do this. If we can get to 150 likes, I got $200 on Houston. I'll put in a $200 bet for you as well. And we're going to pick someone in the chat, and that'll be your bet. So if we get to 150 likes, I'll put an extra $200 on Houston, and we're going to pick one special person in the chat. They're going to get that $200 bet for free. If the bet wins, I'll send you that $200. If it loses, well, we're shit out of luck. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Share, subscribe. Let's get to 150 likes.
Did we lose people or gain people? Razor started back without me. He said, "Do you want to co-host this?" And then he said, "Fuck you, Cab." But Razor, good to be back with you. Anyways, that's so lame that we do that. I don't like that. It makes it look like we want to do that if you don't know the
Well,
insides.
stop fucking doing it then. You're
I
the
mean,
fucking first person to put.
Did
the
you
game
like
down.
that, Slaughter?
If you did it, you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to give him nucks, and I didn't.
Stop doing it, but he keeps doing it.
You don't have to put the finger up. You don't have to copy.
I want to drink a beer. And can I? if I do it, too.
Father, can I?
Oh yeah,
Hey, shout out to the beer.
yeah,
Great.
yeah. No, I don't alt stat, but I've just been calling it the Hell's Lager.
I don't even know.
The Hell's Lager.
Yeah,
No, we have a couple times, but shout out to Hell's Lager.
Amber alt beer.
This is
gotta
a
say it like a
lager
German.
Are we
that
out of the?
Hellstag.
That was actually pretty good. Are we out of the green one?
The green's the amber.
I haven't tried the blue, but the green is excellent.
Big Show, are we out of the green one? Can I have a green one out of
The
that?
green is excellent.
Man, hopefully we gain people. We didn't lose people. Hopefully Grand Canyon's looking good. We'll get it back up here. We did get what? Yep. Boom.
Catch a cold
I
one,
wanna, like-
buds.
That's gonna explode.
Well, it didn't hit the ground.
I mean, that was a
No
little.
catch.
Let's see. I think we're good here. And let's
Let's all in the fucking chairs.
I've been drinking.
Johnny.
How much longer till Houston? I said an hour, but it looks like we got 15 minutes.
only 15 minutes until the
Yeah, I'm
Houston
on
game.
Houston.
Well, we got to
Full
get to
game.
150 likes quick. Then we got to get to 150 likes quick if someone wants a $200 free bet. We
Ooh,
got
ooh, ooh,
150
ooh, ooh, I
likes.
want to make a bet in this game before it pops off.
I like first half and full game.
I just thought of a prop
Did
that I
you
want
hear
to
the
bet.
giveaway we're doing?
Well, can I get this prop in if I only have 15 minutes? But yes, what is it?
We're giving a two,
Come here.
Can we have one? Can we get a last word from Nuke Worker on the
No.
mic before he hits the airport?
Sit down.
Okay, so yeah, I've only got about 3 or 4 minutes. The Uber driver's coming. My party here at Pubapalooza is over. I'll probably cry when I get home in my beer. But what I'm saying is, I want to thank everybody for making me feel like fucking, just make me feel great.
Like
I love
the-
you all, and I'm going to see you again next year. Okay,
Nuke, we love you,
Okay.
man. We love you, man.
Razor.
Nuke's.
Yeah.
Nuke's been one of the highlights of my trip for sure.
I'm getting in on that.
Yes, there's videos of Duke coming out here very shortly that will show why he's a legend.
True legend.
I was telling him that the Canadians are the fucking best part of the party.
The Canadians know how to fucking party.
Oh, I know. Us
Y'all are like real Canadians. You do not like real Canadians.
Like I said earlier, I
You doesn't sound like one. You don't
Oh, you're a legend, Nuke.
Anybody ever happen to you in the fucking chat? I'm coming after.
You heard it.
shout out to Nuke Worker.
That's that guy.
Nuke is a legend.
No, true Canadian, true good man.
He is a legend.
Excuse me.
Shout out to Nuke Worker.
Alrighty.
Good people, man. Good people.
Yeah, at least up to Michigan, man.
Nuke Worker definitely is one of the highlights of my trip for sure. Good people.
All right, we're back on track here. I am going to grab a prop in this A&M.
And I'm pretty sure he cashed up too. I don't think anyone has had a losing trip so far
Cashed out.
gambling.
He beat everybody's ass in cornhole. He fell over, made a shot, fell over again, made another
Bang.
one.
Bang, bang. It was nonstop. That's how it was.
It was amazing.
Sorry for the split second silence. Like I said, I'm trying to get my book to bring up my props for this A&M Houston game, and for some reason, it's.
What prop do you like though?
I want to look at what I can get with Wade Taylor, either on threes or
Wade Taylor?
points.
Okay. All right.
Did the game already start? Is that why it's not coming up for me?
Yeah, Houston's up 3-2.
Man, fuck. Can we get that game on? Yeah, I was gonna look at Wade Taylor's props, but I can't do that. I thought I see. I knew I should get it in.
Always got to get it in.
I was trying to. I just didn't want to ignore people.
Not just get it in.
Man, what a great time this
You
has been
should
here.
still be able to get it live though.
I can't get props live in college basketball.
Wade Taylor though. For the people that can, what are you looking at again here?
Do you get live college basketball props?
Possibly.
Let me know if you do, and I'll tell you what I like. I was looking at Wade Taylor, or I wanted to look at Wade Taylor. I didn't even see the number, so I don't know. I do have A&M first half here, +5. So going against the big dogs, the Cougars, Houston Cougars, best team in the nation, right? No way A&M beats Houston. Is that right? No way A&M beats Houston. Is that how I say it, Razor?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Not a chance.
What do you mean? Did you bet Houston?
You're damn
That
right.
was
Man,
really good.
what the fuck, man? This motherfucking scumbag sitting next to me.
Full game. 8.5. This might be a blowout.
A&M is up 5-3 early, 18-21 on the clock in the first half.
5-6.
Looks like Alabama's up 9 on Grand Canyon, 48-39 right there. There's 11:33 left in the second half of that game. We flipped over to watch the Houston A&M game. If you're in the San Antonio area, pop on down to Southtown 101. Come join us for the game. We got a bar with all the games playing right outside.
We got Jose in the building who pays to get into Retama when it's free.
$46.
That's how you get your own rebound and put it back up, baby.
Oh, we're A&M's on. Nice. I paid for the carnival too. I actually did go to the carnival. It included free crawfish that I
You
don't
gonna
eat,
join us?
obviously, So.
But tonight he did.
Oh, that's a weak ass foul and a dumbass foul too.
Lou Dort, face/nose, won't return to the game.
Little foul on the baseline by Solomon Washington there. Not a good foul. Not a good foul at all. Houston's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. I think we're getting our first commercial break here. Looks like it's going to be a dogfight. Nope, no commercial break.
Hey, T, when you're on your way back in, can you grab us a menu? Because we want to order some great food from Southtown 101. If you're in the area, come on down, buy me a shot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you're in the area, get here. We got the bar.
Yeah.
Or if you want to drop it in the chat, let us know where you're at. Let us know where you're rocking with us from. But anyone in Southtown, or wait, San Antonio, get on down to Southtown. There we go.
Slade ham tonight.
Slade ham. Yeah, Slade ham. We're going to have a comedian in the building. 9 o'clock is when it's going to go off. Slade ham. We had a comedian last year, Sonny. Shout out to Sonny. It was a lot of fun. I'm excited for tonight. I can't wait to do it again. Have a few laughs. Sonny? Yeah, he did come on the unmuted mic.
The original comedian canceled. Good thing Sonny showed up.
That a way to get that offensive board. What'd you say?
Inside joke for me and Sonny.
Okay, I didn't get that one. I don't know who that guy is that just walked in here.
Jimmy the motherfucking Bag is in the building.
Hey,
God damn.
where you been?
Check out Jimmy the motherfucking Bag.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You cash?
Green Jordan jersey. Check him
Give me
out.
a seat.
You and Mike M should sit next to each other. He's got a green shirt on too.
Jimmy, you got a chair, or T, you got a chair if you want.
Did he bring us a menu or did he just say?
I think he literally just said, "Fuck you, Razor. I'm not doing anything you ask." Hey, T, how's that menu coming?
That's your producer.
He's not my producer. He's Mike's producer.
Did you ask for a menu?
We did.
Me?
And I'm pretty sure you said, yeah, I'll grab one.
7 to 7, 16:30.
Oh, Filbert got something for you in the chat. He wants to hear you say something.
What do you want me to say? You gonna sit down, T? You got a chair still?
Channing?
I can't see the chat. What did he
Channing
say?
Tatum?
Oh yeah, I got you, Filbert. I got you, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here at Pub Sports Radio, with me and my guy Razor and Ixnizzle, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to fire up that bong, fire up that joint, stuff that thing and light it. Let us know what you're smoking on in the chat. Drop it there. We've had strains galore. What do you think about the bud we've been smoking? We'll hit this tomorrow, Razor, but how's it been?
It's been great. It's been a highlight the whole time here.
That's a good way to.
Let's smack that pen, because you know what, that pen's Nice. It doesn't have the distillate. It's a good real weed flavor to it. I like pens like that. Shout out to Daby Cab.
It's a rosin. Yeah, it's the fresh rosin.
These back on.
Let's go, Houston. Let's
Tomorrow
go,
morning?
Houston. Let's get a check. Let's get a
What
As
did
long
you
as I
take
don't have
first
to be at
half
the
or full
airport,
game?
I will.
full game.
We got the stash.
Kev, how do you feel about that when you got a big spread?
10 a.m.
When you like a big
I know-
spread
I know
like
you handle-
Houston,
I
I
know
like
you
a minus
handle-
8.5. When you got a big spread on a team, do you want to play that first half to make it a smaller line, or do you want to wait full game because it's a longer game? You want them to have the time to take that ass whooping.
A lot of times with
Or I should
dogs
say
and
give that ass whooping.
give it. Yeah, I got you. A lot of times in college basketball, the dog in the first half is where I like to go because I don't know. It's with the better teams, especially with somebody like Sampson at the helm as a coach. With the better teams, the adjustments at half are seen, right? So a team like Houston or maybe Arizona, you see them make those adjustments at half, right? And
Yeah, this is good.
I like to go first half for that reason. I stay away from the greats like Sampson, at the helm. I don't like going against guys like that.
Yeah, that's exactly why I went with Houston full game instead
This
of
bed's fire. Let's go.
Can we smoke with
Let's go, Jeff. Yeah, yep. Y'all about to smoke? We want all the smoke, and we're gonna fucking find a way to take Houston here in the first half. Is kind of what I've been waiting for. It's been bouncing around from 4.5 to 2.5. Let's go.
What's that right now? Live?
I think 5 or 6 hits in a row.
Bye coil.
No, what was the line on the Houston line you said?
Oh yeah. It's been bouncing around from 4.5 to 2.5 right now. I think it's 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Big show. How'd the card show
That
go?
was fucking smooth, dude. That's a really good card.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy, Big Show, and Jeff Slaughter, the Don, the OG. Also our guy Preston, Razor's good friend. They all went to a card show in Austin today. I mean, they are friends, right? Like, I mean,
We're just a lot of scumbags who love each other.
you are kind of a fucking scumbag. I'm just gonna say that here live. Razor's.
I
prefer
prefer to be
proud.
called
Hey, give
an
me some of that,
asshole.
right?
Look, he always wants to do it, Jeff. Look.
I don't want to do nothing. I want knuckles. Can I not
He
get?
likes to stir the pot.
No,
2
me?
fingers, 1
me?
thumb. Stir it up and get you
I would
some.
never stir the pot. That's not.
Shout out to Jeff Slaughter and fucking Southtown 101 in the beautiful city of San Antonio for hosting us. Jeff Slaughter is the man, and we're up in here. We're back at it again for Pub 3. And if you didn't make this year, I hope you can next year. Just remember, March, San Antonio, Texas. Save up some money now. Or you know what? Fuck around and find out. Hang out and fucking win some money. Become a member. Do something smart with your life.
Yeah, do something useful. Do something useful out there. Thank you guys for rocking with us. Hey T, can you highlight that comment in the chat where it says, "Did you take Yale +5, Razor?"
No, let's get San Diego State.
Yeah, I did not bet on that one yet.
Okay. Let us know in the chat what you think, Yale or San Diego State. If you took it money line or spread, obviously makes a huge difference. Let us know what you're betting.
Let's take a look at the betting percentages on that one over at.
Total sports bets.
Let's see what we got here for Yale. 61% of the money is on San Diego State. 52% of the bets is on San Diego State.
Oh, wow.
Fucking Warriors.
Line did open up at 6, dropped down to 5.5.
So no interest. No interest?
Yeah, nothing yet.
So I've
Have
heard,
to dig a little bit deeper here.
speaking of dig a little bit deeper, have we dug deep enough to get to that 100 like mark yet?
Oh, that's actually a really good
Yes.
question.
Oh, wow. We're way over that. T, you were supposed to buy us a shot 3 shots ago.
Oh, good thing I'm sitting here winning. Thank you, T.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to T
Shout
and everyone that hit
out.
the fucking like button. This one's for y'all. Let's go. T's the man.
Oh, let's go. Good shot from the fucking top of the arc right there. 9-7. A&M takes a 2-point lead here. We have got 14:57 left in the first half. Gig 'em.
Yeah, A&M's looking just fine. Like
This game's looking dirty and grimy, which is what both of these teams play. It is what's
Yeah.
to be expected here.
right.
I don't see anything that I wouldn't have expected early in this game.
Just a matter of time before Houston opens up.
They're
on
lucky to keep that in.
Yeah.
Yak 'em.
Crier's going to miss a 3 off the
Damn
back
it.
of the rim. Little overshot there. A&M's going to get the board because that's what they do. They attack that board, baby. Going into the paint. Nice little dish. And we are getting a fight here.
I like that they didn't call a whistle to the very end there.
What
They're
a
letting them play.
fucking fight this
No,
is.
and it wasn't even a foul. It was
wasn't.
a possession, a jump ball. Wow, yeah. I like that they're letting them play it out here, Cab.
I and it's I maybe this is just me. I want to know what you guys think here sitting by me.
That's basketball to me.
Yeah, but I want to know what you, Jimbo, and Razor think, and also you guys in the chat. I always think that they don't call fouls as much in the first half, and then they call every little tic-tac bullshit foul in the second half of a game. Is that just me, or does it seem like refs like open up?
I think you're onto something there too. It's just something I've kind of noticed as well. And that's why maybe looking at first halves, it doesn't mean you're just trying to cut the number in half. You're
That
trying
was
to find
deep
an
three
angle
right there.
So
Jesus.
that could be. Oh, way to tip it to yourself.
You and one.
my
Oh, what
God.
a block
Way
down
to
low.
be
Still
there,
going to get
though.
the board, but what a fucking play on
Got-
defense.
The boys are flying around.
Aggressive, bro. We got to stay here, though. 9-9. Houston ties the game. A&M's bringing it down the court. Look at this. 3 for 12 for A&M, 3 for 11 for Houston. Just
I
absolute
love it.
dogfight.
Grind it out. Get a feel for each other. Get the jitters out. We'll see if we can try to
Ooh.
find a first half bet between
That was soft.
right about here and like 7 minutes.
Well, I do have A&M first half +5. So
Well,
you
yeah,
can
that's
still get
looking
that live.
great. Yeah. If you're trying to go the other way,
Razor likes A&M a lot, I think, also.
you need to wait.
Isn't that right?
False.
Big time Gigamaggies. We wanted to trade off here. Razor was like, I felt bad that you had to take that L with Baylor. So here, I'll lose on this one, Cab, and I'll take these losers, these fucking
You got first half,
losers,
I got the full game.
Cougars.
Why can't we both win?
We can both win, but for
There's
right now, I
plenty of
haven't won
time
yet.
here. They're both teams are shooting very low percentages.
Good shot right there, but Jawan Roberts down low.
That was actually looked ugly as hell. I don't know.
I mean, he spun and went with the left and made the shot.
Yeah. Yep, he made it. That's all that matters.
11-11 here, 12:50 left in this first half. Oh, that's a tough shot. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing here, man. Tough shot.
I like that they're letting them play.
Just a bad shot. It was forced. You can't call a foul on
Right,
that.
yeah.
That was a
And
shit shot.
one.
Way to take it to the rack.
Begging for fouls on nothing. Good little bucket right there for
Steph
Chad.
Curry ties the game up too in Minnesota. Fucking 104-104
Push it
with
every time.
3:12 to go in the
Thing,
fourth.
slow it
Come
down.
on,
Don't let 'em.
Warriors.
Push.
Come on, play.
Houston takes the lead back. We've had several lead changes and ties in this game. It's been very aggressive. A&M with another air ball, but they come down with the rebound again. It's just, man, I tell you what, since I've
wild start.
I've been
Wild
betting
start.
on this A&M team, I can't tell you how many times they've airballed a fucking shot, but the other player's been there to catch it and they get the rebound. It's just crazy. It's like they base their offense around how much they miss.
Hey, you got to invest in cash outs.
I mean, I got to cash out shit. They've been working for me, man. A&M's
Let's
made me
go.
some money. A&M's been making me money. They're going to keep making me money.
Let's order some food.
I'm down to get some food. What are we looking at here? Southtown 101 in San Antonio. You got the bar, you got the sports book vibe over here on the side. You got
You had some badass cars out here earlier too.
yeah, they had some lowriders. So I mean, it was looking dope. They had a lot of stuff going on. Ribs? They have ribs here? I don't want leftover food. I want Southtown 101 food.
I'll fuck with your fucking leftovers.
He said they'll have the
I'll fuck
leftovers.
with your leftovers. Big shot.
What are you looking at on that? What are you looking at on that menu there, Razor? What do you got here?
I've been tearing up this food all weekend.
Yeah, what's been your favorite so far? And are you trying to get something new, or are you going back to something that you really enjoyed?
Man, you kind of have to go back to something you love here. I mean,
You know what I
And
love?
Sunday,
Those
we've
fucking-
indulged.
I love the what are they called? Jalapeno poppers.
I got
Those
the
are-
Jesus.
Those are the
The
bomb.
bombers.
Oh,
The bombers. The
yes.
bombers. Those are the bomb.
Man, the
Those
cheese
and the
curds though from
nachos, you're right with
Wisconsin.
the
Shout out
nachos.
to everyone from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
The cheese curds with the caramel sauce is
Hey.
fucking is crazy. It's
Hey, I'll
crazy
say this
shit.
though: you can get a
I've
euro
never
here.
had anything
It's
like
not just like your typical bar food. The menu's expensive. I had a euro my first big
Oh!
fucking three, baby.
it.
Come on, baby. Come on, Razor. Go Aggies, baby. Give me some of that love. No, okay. I had a euro the first day I got here, and it was absolutely delicious. So you're not just getting typical bar food. Go ahead, Razor.
I'm just thinking about all the cheese curds and all the people from Wisconsin. Shout out to all the people from Wisconsin. A lot of them are scumbags, but not all of them.
Oh, I didn't know where he was going. I didn't know where Preston was from, but now I know. Okay, I learned.
Cheese curds are real good here. We tore them up. We tore the fried pickles up.
Yes, sir.
We tore up the mozzarella sticks. Good bacon cheeseburger here.
I mean,
Southtown bacon cheeseburger.
you know what my favorite is the. Do I say it right? Bonitas. Is that how you say it? Botanas. Damn, why do I say Botanas from Bonitas? That's what it is, right? Okay, yeah.
Well,
Those are the-
Houston's got the lead now in the fucking first half.
Yeah, 17-16 here. Good little dish down low to Roberts from Shed. Nice drive. They're going to call it goaltending there on the Aggies. Hit it off the glass, so definitely a goaltend.
Oh, Houston takes the lead. Give it to me, Cab. Houston.
God
Fist
damn.
pound it.
In the chat, if you didn't know, Houston just took the lead. They just fucking keep bringing it back right here. What, you going to leave me hanging? Okay.
You're delayed.
Shout
Hit
out to
refresh.
Wine Time. Oh yeah, shout out.
Shout out
Hey,
to
that-
White Ties has just landed back in LA. What a great weekend with great dudes. See you guys same time next year. Shout out to Wine Time.
That's
Tell you
my-
what, I
that's
had
my
a-
dog
I had a
right there. That's my
Awesome
dog
time
right
with
there.
Wine Time one night, man. We had fun out there. Wine Time's a cool ass dude.
Hey, the funniest thing is I sent a picture in our one little chat of finally got to meet Wine Time, and it was me and him and Damon. Shout out to my guy Damon. He was like, Wine Time could be 19 or 39. And he's like, I'm 29. But yeah, no, he's an athlete, he's a good dude, and solid sports capper, but definitely a good dude, and that's what we fuck with around here. Good people.
Shout out to Wine Time.
Good people first.
Hey,
Excellent cappers.
I mean,
next.
And I'm not saying he's not a good guy, but T did say he'd get us shots every time we got over 100 likes, and he didn't get them.
He's on his way back.
Is he not in here?
No,
Oh,
he actually did a lot.
I was only trying to do that
He
to
went
stir the
home.
pot. He's not here. Please
Like,
forgive that.
fuck you
Ignore
guys.
that last comment. It
We're
was
about
not
to get
made.
This
500
is why
likes.
he will never be a comedian. Stick to your day job, Cap.
Okay.
Fuck, the Warriors are down 3.
Speaking of never being a comedian, we have one coming in here to Southtown 101 tonight at 9:00. So if you want a good comedy show, some good food, like we're talking about, a drink, you want to come say what's up to the stream, come down Southtown 101. We're here. We're vibing. Still going strong, man. We'll be back in the morning for Medicate Monday also.
We get one more like, I'll hit that fucking pen again.
Hey, will you come on and talk about how Spinny put Dick and Boss?
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm just
All right,
asking
all
Big
right.
Show if Spinny will
One
come
more
on.
like, and I'll hit the pen.
What? What? Oh,
Did we get a like yet? No, we got like a couple dislikes.
so did
No.
you decide what you're looking for at
that
that
was
menu
my
yet?
way of saying I want to hit the pen, and no one
I
passed
don't want to
it
get
to
one
me.
of everything.
One of everything, man. The Euro was good. Listen, I don't like lamb, but I liked that Euro. And Slaughter didn't tell me it had lamb in it until I was almost done eating it. So I can't go back and say I don't like it if I just ate it and liked it.
It's actually gold.
Okay, but all Euros have
You
to
don't
have lamb,
fucking
right?
Taste the lamb.
It's delicious. That's all I'll say. I liked it. I liked the sauce on it too.
Speaking of all beef, T didn't bring us back any fucking drinks.
He lied, bro. Beep, 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 beep. Where's our
Oh,
guy
beef.
Mike? Hey, you know what that made me think of? Where's our guy Mike?
Hey, type in the chat one. Type in the chat one if you guys think T should buy us all a shot. Type one in the chat.
Actually, type 1 in the chat if you heard him say live on stream, when you guys get 100 likes, I'm gonna get a shot.
Oh, he's out.
what was that deal you made with the chat earlier? Because I didn't get it. Nuke came in and said he was gonna.
I
leave.
wanted one more like to
We
fucking
had to
hit the
get to
pen.
150 likes. We fell a little short, but what we'll do is if we get to 150 likes, I'll share half of my bet with somebody if we cover.
What?
So I got a $200 bet.
Oh,
on
that's
Houston
dope.
minus 8.5.
How are
If
you
we
gonna?
get to 150 likes, I'll PayPal somebody $100 if we cover Houston minus 8.5.
Man, I'm gonna root for that.
150 likes.
I'm gonna root for that full game right there, just not the first
Am I
half.
allowed to get in on this?
Hey, get in. Like, share,
I
subscribe.
like money.
Hey, speaking of get in on it, did you took Houston already, didn't you, Ixnizzle?
Yeah, full game.
Okay.
Full game minus 8.5.
Oh,
I was looking-
yeah, come.
That
I was looking for a
Yeah,
spot
come.
to take them in this
Beautiful shot.
first half. We still got 10 minutes to go on the dot. It's 20-18. It's been a dogfight.
I'm gonna wait to go TV commercial and then I'm gonna go.
I like that they're both bringing it to the hole.
Hey Jeff,
and they're not calling ticky tack fouls.
what's Jeff's favorite food on the menu?
What's
Favorite food
what's
on
your
the menu
favorite?
from each category. So what would your favorite starter be? All right, what about your favorite
I haven't
starter?
even had that yet. I need to do that.
What about your favorite starter?
I like the wings. I mean, can't go wrong with the wings, bro.
All right, and what about
What wings?
I get the fucking King Willie's.
The King Willie's, the dry.
Extra dust. Extra dust.
Okay, dry rub, extra dust, King Willie's.
and what
Okay.
about your favorite sandwich?
Favorite sandwich? I like the hot and spicy or the buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken.
Oh yeah, the
Buffalo chicken does sound good.
Spicy.
The buffalo chicken.
Hot and
The hot-
spicy or buffalo chicken.
And
for the
it's gonna be a
sandwich.
little sticky. So when you commit to eating it, you gotta commit to it, is what I'm saying. Like once yeah, no, it's great. And there's nothing wrong with it. You want that. But once you pick that motherfucker up, you just be ready to go to pound
I
town.
will take that back though.
Ah.
I say the wings.
Thank you, Big
I
Show.
love the botanas.
The
Those are
bo-
my two favorite fucking-
The botanas are my favorite. The wings are
Big
absolutely
Show
outstanding.
agrees with the wings as well.
The botanas are my favorite.
What's your favorite burger?
This is gonna be great tomorrow.
No,
No,
but-
came on. I'm gonna be baked, and then
I like
eat
the
all three.
chorizo one.
Hell yeah, right. Fuck you, Houston. Pulling up a little bit here, 21.
Oh, a lot of ones in the chat. Where's T? He owes us a shot. Where's T?
Yeah,
a lot of ones in the chat.
he called me a liar earlier on
Houston's
stream,
up
and then he
21,
lied on stream in front of
18.
everyone. I mean,
18 now, 9:25.
Don't tell him that though. He's a little sensitive.
Shout out to Lauren in the chat.
9-2 run for Houston in the last 1 minute and 48 seconds. That's a fast fucking run in a short amount of time. Ain't better lock up
And
right
that's
here.
the only way Houston wins this game. If they push the pace, if they slow it down into Texas A&M's pace,
You're right.
There's no chance Houston wins this game.
Both teams want this to be a dogfight. Houston needs to get out of their comfort zone and push it a little bit
Oh,
because
he's
they're a
out of
better
bounds.
team. That's all there is to it. Oh, Wade Taylor from deep, and he misses off
Why
the
are
front of
they-
the rim.
Way deep. They're not even right near the line. They're
I mean, we're
2 or
talking
3
about
steps behind.
like 37-foot shots here, it feels like. I don't know what we're doing. Looks like there was a foul called, maybe.
Oh yeah, Jesse. Medicate Monday is going to be live
And
here in
direct.
studio. We're going to be live.
Man, I tell you what, I have been saying I want to give out a hoodie from Medicate Monday, our merch, to somebody, but we have to
I
hit
would
two.
share the link, but I don't have a wrench.
What? Why don't you have a wrench?
Hey, well, let's not talk about it.
Somebody buried that shit in Wisconsin.
A lot of snow there. It got
Fuck.
lost in the snow. Lost in the snow.
Fuck, boys.
Hey, me and Preston are boys. Okay, you guys have boys. You guys can have beef.
I love Preston.
Yeah,
I'm just a scumbag.
you are a scumbag, bro. He's a fucking scumbag, isn't he? Like you are.
I am.
Bro,
Okay.
what's funny is Preston kind of started the shit.
He made the first video. I just bookmarked it. I just bookmarked the video.
He started it.
What the fuck? Hey, this is a great time, man. What's not a great time is Houston getting up 6 points here. Big run for them. 11-2 run now.
Yeah, the live line on the first half is 5.5. 7.5 now.
Ooh, we should have took that too.
Yep. I know.
Good fucking move to the
Fucking
basket
missed
right
on
there
that.
for A&M 2024.
But it's almost to the point where I'll take the other side too. Like I think Houston's gonna win.
Hey, look, we're looking at 8 points in the.
Hey, Lauren's back in the chat.
Oh,
Shout out to
shit.
Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, listen.
Dave's
Okay.
got a show
I
tonight.
don't
We
know
should
what
tune
the
in.
fuck this
Oh
Let's tune in.
shit! Houston's gonna hit
Do you
their
think he'll
threes.
invite us? Do you think he'll send us a link? We can go live with him.
I don't know about all that, bro. You called
Fucking
Lauren a
shotgun
bitch.
of beer.
I want to join Lauren's stream.
Like
Lauren's got a
fucking
show.
man.
Oh, okay. Wait, that was T that called you that. I'm sorry about that. We don't condone
Yeah.
language like that, by the way.
I'm a supporter.
Yeah, you know, if you don't make your second chance opportunities, A&M, they don't
tell
fucking
me how to
count.
spend my money. Rockin' Ray.
7-0.
Yeah, good.
What do we
I'm
got on the
glad-
scores
I'm
of the
glad
other
it- I'm
games
glad
here?
it
We got 'em-
fucking chilled out right there.
Oh, we got a
That was
big
good.
game for Mike M. Golden State
Where did
Mike,
he
you
go?
ready?
Who's Mike M?
Let's go,
down
baby.
by
Mike,
one with
you
14
ready?
seconds left.
Pop
You
back in
ready?
here, Martian.
Oh,
Mike,
Hey,
what do you got
he-
here? This is
Shout
live
out to
sweat.
everybody in the chat, though.
You got 14
Um,
seconds left, Mike. You're up by one. What's your line here?
I got the +2, baby.
+2. This is gonna be a good one here. Warriors are down by one. 14
we're
seconds left.
Oh, now
Timeout, Minnesota.
steel rollover spot too, Razor. So
Yeah.
we're multiple legs deep at this
Yeah.
point. This one's
More. You gotta move more. We can only see half of your bald head right now.
Yeah, check them out.
No, come on, you gotta move more.
About wearing blue and green.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you look fucking
I
great.
could have sworn we had that camera pictured for 4 people earlier. Maybe it got. I don't know.
I'm just glad he's not sitting next to me because he's still wearing.
Oh,
no
okay,
pants.
that's what it is.
Yeah, he's still.
Hey.
he's
You want to
naked.
see the no pants stance? I'll show it to you, but
No, I don't want to
don't
see it.
stand too close.
I don't want to see it. I don't. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna catch a fucking flight, but
Hey, cheers, Mike.
Cheers,
Listen.
boys.
We're looking for the Martian tonight, okay?
What's this?
Oh, it's coming out.
I want to see the Martian, but if T doesn't get us the shots that he owes us, we're never gonna get there.
What's the score of that first half in the Houston game?
27-20 right now, Mike.
What's up?
Comedians in the
You-
building.
Oh shit, comedians in the building.
Comedian is in the building here at Southtown 101.
I'm a funny guy. Fuck off.
Come down to Southtown 101, becoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works, bro. Become a member and come to Southtown
Live
101.
line,
You get the
7.5.
point.
You said hanging out with Mike.
Hey, what's the score of that Alabama game right now?
Live line 7.5 for the Houston game
In the first half.
in the
Alabama
first
up
half.
by 2. 4 minutes left.
Let's go, Grand Canyon, baby. Come back. You can fucking lose. I just need you to cover the 9.5.
4:05 left. 62-60 Alabama.
GCU. GCU.
Go, baby. The only for-profit country or for-profit college in the country. Let's go.
We're getting there. We're not there yet. We're getting there. I want the Martian tonight. That's all I want.
Ooh, can Curry hit the 3-pointer to tie the game? We got 11 seconds left.
You better.
Here we go.
Motherfucker.
Here we go.
Son
Coming
of a
down to the
bitch.
last shot. Is it going to update pretty quickly, or is it like my phone and it takes forever?
It's a timeout, Golden State Warriors. We got 30-second timeout here.
Gotcha.
So I don't need to be looking at my phone if you're going to give us the play-by-play. Let's
We're
hit it.
down 2.
It's timeout. Timeout. You just said you
Down
can't hear
3.
because you don't have the headphones on.
Fuck you.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. I'm talking in his ears.
Sit 2 feet away.
He can't hear you.
I can
He's-
probably high five and we're that close. I'm pretty sure.
Chris, I jumped in on the
Will you?
Buffalo
Can you?
Sabres
Let me
and
see.
consensus around here. Jimmy the Bag came in there talking Seattle
Can't
Kraken
fucking
tonight. He
hear
likes
you.
the Seattle Kraken -1. So I jumped on it as well with them. I'm not
I
gonna
thought he
shit.
couldn't hear him.
Seattle Kraken
He's
-1,
old.
and my spot there is the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go Sabres. 7-1-6, baby.
Sabres. Everything's better in Buffalo, right, Mike?
Listen, when they bring their wings out, they are sizzling, baby.
Which makes them good.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit! It looks like Jawan Roberts just twisted his ankle or his knee, one of the two.
That was like 5 jokes in one right there.
That's not good.
Nook, I like that San Diego State spot.
That's
I like
not
San
good at
Diego
all.
State -5. I
Yeah,
like
I
the
do
under
too.
in that game as well. Those are some big spots for me to jump in on there. Great. Let's get them done.
Nice, Nate. What you got on this game?
Houston first half and full game in the teaser.
The comic is in the building.
Oh,
You want to come bring him in and introduce him to everybody in the chat?
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to switch because I can't have this shirt on.
Oh yeah, you don't want to look
you
like
wanna
Mike.
Like Mike? Look at him.
No, you would just be like
Why do you
arms.
come in next to him? Why do you
Arms
stand
and
next to him?
face.
Hey, we want to see the talking heads
Yeah,
side by
look at the
side.
floating heads.
Arms and face.
Don't judge me on my shirt.
Shout out to Jimmy the Bag in the
Or lack thereof.
building.
Shout out to our guy betting with the bag right there every Tuesday through Well, Wednesday through Friday, because on Tuesdays it's Low Shack in the back. Yeah, I got
They let Clay shoot it.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
could. So Mike M, do you hear that?
Shoot it.
Cab
Yeah.
tunes into Jimmy the Bag Show.
Not really.
Doesn't sound like he turns
He missed
into
the first
last call
free throw,
though.
Jimmy's been back for weeks.
big shot by the Aggies. We're back in that little range that we have,
Missed the first free
22-27.
throw.
Oh baby, missed the second one.
Come on, you scumbag.
Wisconsin is laying
right.
the wood to Northwestern right now, it looks like. Cryer with the ball up top for Houston. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left on this game. We got a turnover. A&M's got good hands in the lane. Up for the extra point. Shed's going to contest, but we got the bucket, baby. 24-27. Aggies bring it within a 3-point.
Chris Paul missed it.
Damn.
That's it. Fuck.
Damn.
That one hurts.
It doesn't hurt as much if you don't
Fuck
have
you,
somebody
Chris
sitting here
Paul.
yelling at you for losing a bet like I had with T.
That was a bad bet.
Fuck you, Mike. Wade Taylor with the ball up top for
It
A&M.
was a badass bet.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
These motherfuckers, bro. My first pregame bet loss in the whole tournament, and I can't hear the end of it. I swear to God.
That's how you know you have good friends.
Let me do it like the movie because it. Wait, is this how it? Fuck you, fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck you. Nobody in here is cool because fuck you also.
Zane.
Yeah, come.
3-point shot for Houston right there. Going to go back up by 6, 24-30.
Come on, you sexy cougars.
I tell you what, Houston will not continue to hit their threes like this. I'm not just saying. No, they won't.
Yeah, he's talking shit.
No, they won't.
That's a reverse jinx. He's trying to reverse jinx.
Well,
again.
can I win that other half so people will call it a scam? Because if I lose, that's more money. So can I win the other half?
Just take the L. Let's go.
Have you decided how you're going to decide who wins the other half of this bet?
We're going to pick somebody in the chat.
So we're going to have to pick somebody in the chat. And if you're new here or
We gotta
haven't
wait
heard,
till 150 likes.
Pick
We got
Lauren
150 likes.
are we there? Do we have 150 likes here?
128.
That's
You know who
fucking
Lauren's
listen. Hold on, I gotta say this because some of you might not have heard it. Razor said if he wins his bet, he's gonna split his profit from the bet. He made a bet. He's gonna split the profit with one of you guys in the chat if we get 150 likes. And we had 128. That's man.
What was the
This
pregame number?
motherfucking
3.5?
respectful. That's what it is.
What was the pregame number? 3.5.
I bet full game. I got
Okay,
Houston
yeah,
minus
just-
8.5.
Yep.
You don't have to remove him. It's engagement, and T likes him.
They said you were all drug addicts and alcohol abusers. They're just slandering your name. You can't tell falsehoods in here.
Who cares? I want all the smoke.
I smoke a lot of
Speaking
weed.
of
If
that,
that's a
can I
drug
hit that
addict,
thing
yes,
one
I
more
am.
Time, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I had a great time here, Southtown 101 with the boys. You know what it is.
Shout out to my guy Jimbo, man. Hit that pin.
It's a family affair. Let's win together. It's us against the bookies in the end.
But
Fuck the motherfucking bookie. I want to fucking take his pockets and meet him upside his head with him. Right? Don't you?
Who's fucking with us? Big.
We need the Martian.
Nobody. Yeah. That's my guy, Mike. Shout out to the Pimp Slap. Shout out to Razor. Shout out to Daby Cab. Jeff Slaughter. Pub Sports. Mr. Gogster and Spenny.
all the Canadians.
All the fucking Canadians.
I would say time flies
Motherfucking bag.
because it feels like we're on commercial nonstop here in this game, but you know, they are moving. So I guess it is the old saying, time flies here. We're moving and we're moving. This game is almost to halftime here. We got 5 minutes left. Feels like it just started.
Yep.
What do you feel about the pace of the game so far?
That
30
Bam is
to
cooking.
24?
I mean, that's right on point, right where I thought it would be. Maybe a little bit more scoring, if I'm being honest, actually. But right about where I thought it would be. Appreciate you.
That's smooth as hell.
Oh, Mike took a hit of this? You better be
Okay,
careful, Mike.
Oh,
God
we got the
damn.
Martian.
We're-
All right.
Martian is coming.
Mike, slide up in here. Much love to everybody.
Shout out Dick Snizzle. Shout out to the Live Sweat. Shout out to Hoop Banging Sports. If you ain't following them on YouTube, make sure you go over to YouTube right now. Follow them, Hoop Banging Sports. Shout out to Dick Snizzle. Live Sweat every Tuesday.
Holding them down.
You gonna be live this Tuesday?
Hungover as fuck, but live.
Live Tuesday. Who banging sports?
Is it just me or did our camera turn sideways somehow?
I thought Jeff tried fixing it to.
Wrong way. It's like this. There you go. There you go. A&M's got the ball down 6 here, 5:20 on the clock. We're all big Aggies here. Razor's rooting for A&M to put this one in the bucket right here, but a bad shot from the free throw line, basically. Offensive rebound, though, for A&M. They are the #1 offensive rebound team in the country. Going to get a second chance. Garcia underneath with the dish and fucking one, baby. 26-30 going to the line. Let's go, Garcia. Come on. Big buckets, big points. Mike, how we feeling? Can I get a gig 'em?
Well, listen, man, I'm on Houston first 5. You know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling confident.
First half of your whole life.
Confident and ready to fucking
Maybe
go.
if somebody bets something their whole life and they're on the other side, you should pay attention.
Hey, I learned the first half betting from one of the best. Let's go, baby.
At least Razor
Let's
and
get
I
this
can
cash.
recognize when we're both like,
I'm not following that shit anymore.
yeah, you almost did, bro. Hey, I'm ahead 2-1.
What are you gonna try 7 times on the
If-
same
if-
thing? You're gonna try to get him 7 times?
Well,
on the same
Razor
play?
made it real cute, and now we do it like a handshake because I beat him, so he just surrendered, and that's how it is because it's 2-1 now. I keep score, Mike.
Keeping track of everything.
Yeah, everything, even these records, like your 40 units in hockey.
50 units almost.
Okay,
Yeah, it's 48. Get it right.
48.
jeez,
We're,
Yeah, it's
we're
not
on the
40.
Sabres here
It's
too.
not 40. It's 48.
sorry.
48. It's a big difference.
48. It's a lot different.
Do we have another another NBA game coming up here anytime soon that hasn't tipped off?
Lakers, baby. We got the LA Lakers.
Okay,
coming
that's
up.
right. That's right. You just talked about that one. Another open 3 for Houston, but they are going to miss there.
You're on the Lakers, Mike?
Crier is going to
I haven't
overshoot
gotten there
that.
yet. I was looking at the under. I kind of like that under in that spot, but I do think it's a Lakers game here. You know, I think they find a way to get the job done. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. There's so much glory happening here in college basketball. I am rocking San Diego State against Yale. Full game San Diego State. Yale, they probably hang around in the first half until they realize they're a bunch of fucking nerds sitting in the library all the time, not practicing their 2-point and free throws. And that's where the better team, the guys with lower collegiate academic standards, step up and figure out a way to get it done out there. San Diego State. I don't know for sure what the minimum GPA requirement is to play on the college basketball team, but I'm going to assume it's not as high as the requirement for Yale.
And it's definitely not as high as I am. Yeah, come on, boys.
Beat it, nerd.
Let's go. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Texas A&M coming up the line. He's going to miss it, though.
And he didn't. Coleman hits both of them. 28-30. Let's go,
See, that's-
Aggies.
What's your spread?
That's
First
because
+5, baby.
that's the difference there. A&M guys don't have to spend their time in the library. They can work on their free throws. and you see
Oh
that success
my
rate.
God. Only the oldest motherfuckers I know make smart jokes about Aggies. So if Mike does that, he's in my pop's fucking
know,
group.
A&M, that's farmers, baby.
Holy,
What's the A&M stand for?
God damn. I thought you were from Buffalo where they make good chicken wings or
Agriculture
something like
and
that.
Mining, baby. That means they're working with their
They
fucking
only
hands with
make
dirt.
good wings in Buffalo.
I thought you were from Buffalo, man. Why do you know all this shit about the Aggies?
Well, I follow a bunch of guys that take L's, and Aggies like to take them more than anybody. So
Okay.
Aggies, I've taken more in the first half of the season with A&M L's there that full game they just find a way to collapse.
Well, I will not defend the Aggie Nation. How about that?
Filbert, if you're gonna want to know the answer to that one, you're gonna have to subscribe to our OnlyFans, man. If you want to know our unit sizes, it's OnlyFans. That's a different time.
You want to see my unit?
That's a different time here.
I can fucking
It's a
see his
different
unit.
time.
He doesn't have clothes on. You see this shirt?
See how far
see
back
this
he's
shirt?
standing? You can see it.
You see this one? I didn't think so because I'm not grabbing anything.
Stop talking about my unit. Start talking about these games.
I'll show you my unit. You know whose unit size you could figure out? Well, maybe. I don't know what you bet. What'd you bet on this game?
I got 200 on Houston.
Okay, you usually go more. So he's got 200 on Houston. So that means somebody could get $100 in the chat if you get 150 likes. It's not his unit size, but our guy Razor has 200 on Houston. So there, how about that for an answer?
Debbie's spending a lot of time talking about his co-host units. It's making me uncomfortable.
The guy who always has dick jokes comes back with another cocktail.
Ick's standing back there ready to get violent. He wants to see violence. He's ready to roll. Our guy Ick.
Ick wants to know why T backed out on creating the Martian with us.
T.
Another free throw for A&M. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. They've been in the line a whole bunch. Okay.
Stupid foul.
Yeah, stupid foul. That's Garcia at the line right here. 29-30. We got 4:15 on the clock.
It's not fun if we don't sweat, boys. Let's go.
Another
Tie
basket.
game. 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Tie
Where's
game.
T? He switched his bed up. Where's T at?
Go get that motherfucker, please. Somebody get T. And if
He left. He took
yeah,
his
wait,
shit.
not yet. We're not there yet.
Took his
We're not
ball.
there yet.
He
So
actually-
you got
he
me
actually
way too
did-
excited right there. Time out. We got.
Fucking play.
We're not there yet. Leave it. Forget about T. We don't want T. Go get him.
He left.
Go get him. A&M ties it back up. 32-32.
He left. You took the fun out of it for him. He went home.
Did he really go home?
Took
I
his
don't know
ball
where
and he went home.
left.
He did. Bro, we were gonna play another game.
I don't. When he shut his door to the car, all I heard was "fuck Daby Cab." I
God.
don't know. I don't know if I can't tell if it was him or not. It came in that general direction.
Fuck Daby
Well, I
Cab,
don't know what
fuck
kind of stuff
Baylor.
you guys do in your show, but I guess it's not what we do in ours. Even though
Because you're not watching. Because you're not watching.
get the ball, baby. Come on. Third, another shot for. Are we cheering for A&M also down back there, Nate? Okay, I knew that.
Right now, the first half.
Come on. I'm getting a little too lit, Razor. You're gonna get Cab the Martian. You're gonna see the mothership I came from. It's a little different than Mikey's.
I'm gonna take Houston plus a half first half.
Well, all right.
Fuck you.
Did T really leave?
Yeah.
Jose is gonna show us how to party.
Jose, Jose,
I'd love to see that.
Jose, Jose, Jose.
All I know is a reverse sweep Ramon. I've never heard of
Why
this.
is it not halftime?
Post
game? I
sway.
just want to go.
Oh man, Grand Canyon loses by 11.
Plus the
boys.
half.
Here we go.
Give us some introductions here,
Guests
Razor.
coming
We're
into
gonna let
the
them.
studio as we speak.
I wanted to slate to the.
Here, let me
Come on,
step aside.
come on.
Let me make some room here.
You know, sometimes bigger voices kick out the little voices. So without further ado, our guy Jimmy the Bag and Slade coming in tonight, Southtown 101. What's up? It's like this.
Special guest Jimmy the Bag in the building.
Not
Jimmy
just
the Bag.
Jimmy the Bag. We are here. Shout out to all you guys watching right now. And thank you guys for supporting us here at Pub Sports Radio. We are live, Southtown 101 in San Antonio, Texas. It is our final night of Pubapalooza, year 3. And we have Mr. Slade Ham in the house delivering the goods.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
It's good to be here.
Nice to
This
meet
is
you.
getting everybody down to Texas. These are my stomping grounds. You guys are
I
in.
know.
Y'all came in a good time.
Yeah,
You guys should do this in August here when it's hell outside. That's when people just evaporate on the way to their cars and you get a shower and you're clammy again and the mosquitoes pick up your babies and fly off with it. You guys came in a wonderful time.
It is a nice time. Nice time. So Slade doing stand up for us here on our final night. You have your special coming out on April 2nd. You want to
Yes.
let our squad know about it?
Dude, I'm stoked. April 2nd, if you go to Slade Ham on YouTube, it's a full hour of stand up. It's nothing that's ever been published before. Scarface from the Ghetto Boys introduces me on there. There's music from Candlebox. We did this whole super cool indie call up all my friends and just do something revolutionary. And it comes out on YouTube totally free, April 2nd.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So I got to open for Mr. Slade Ham in Mount Fuji in Okinawa. Japan.
Uh-huh.
We can't remember how long ago it was.
We were just talking about that. I think it was like here's why we can't remember, because there was snake infused alcohol
Yeah,
And that-
Habusaki.
that makes you forget
Habusaki.
a whole 6-month period.
Yeah. Also, the show was very important to them, obviously, but also the getting drunk with them afterwards was as important.
There were a lot of Marine bases that we did on Okinawa, and the thing about the Marines is they're animals. Like I can party with the Army and I can party with the Navy and the Air Force. Y'all got air conditioning, but the Marines are just like eat a baby, wring it out in your mouth, and then chase it with a shot of like alcohol. gasoline. That was a trip, man.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. So the hour after the show, I would have to go right back to the hotel and then drink water for 12 hours. Because I would have probably 12 shots in an hour, and that's not.
It's not an exaggeration. That was we were stunt, and I was stunt drinking at that phase of my career. I think I was with the Whiskey Brothers, so this was an easy. Oh, come on! There was a point I remember being at a show in Korea, and there were a group of Marines up at Camp Casey, like up on the DMZ. And there were two groups of them that listened to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. They were big fans, and they were like, "We want to do a shot with you." So me and my buddy Sam would bounce back and forth between the two groups, do a shot with these guys, do a shot with these guys. And both groups got kicked out before we did. Those were the good days.
Well, Slade, talk a little bit now. And do you have the chat up? I'd love if the chat has any questions or the chat wants to ask Slade any questions here. And shout out to the chat, man.
What's up, chat?
It's such a the backbone of what we do here. Slade, you're basically the war comic.
The battle I've spent a lot of time playing for the military.
Yeah, and in the toughest cities in the world, can you give us like what maybe the two toughest?
Well, so I remember. I'll tell you for one of the things about it. I've done 60 something. I think it's 60 countries now for the armed forces. A lot of that through armed forces entertainment, but 5 tours to Iraq and another 5 through Afghanistan. And we were in Afghanistan. You'd have to look this up. I think 2009. There was this massive flood that came through the country. They don't get a lot of rain. We were in this place called Mazar Sharif, and it flooded. If you Google flood in Afghanistan, like this will come up. We were off at a site. So all of our stuff was in one place. We were in another place. The floods are coming in, and they're like trying to 2 o'clock in the morning, panicky, figure out how to move us around. And they flew this C-130 in that was completely blacked out. They had us standing on this runway like in the dark, and they had these dudes with the night vision, and we're all lined up. This plane lands and the back opens, it's glowing red on the inside, like, and we go running in and it just shuts and it takes off, and you're just like, for a second you're like, I don't know where I am, and I don't know that anyone else knows where I am. Like, it's me and 2 dudes flying this thing, and they're ghosts. We're not. And those are the moments where you really kind of stop and you're like, okay, what have I chosen to do for a living? And then you go, oh, I do this because these dudes do this shit every day. Like, this is you remember when we were out, you're talking to these kids who are like, a lot of them 18, 19, 20 years old, a lot of them from the South, like where I come from. And when you're from there, military is like one of the ways out. Like, you either go to work for the plants or you go to, there's only a couple of options. The military promises you the world, and then you get over there, and it's like guys like us who end up being the ones who, I don't know if any of those conversations ever came back to you via email, but dudes reaching out and they're just like, man, you don't know where I was when we saw that show in my head, but thank you. And that's the stuff that'll put me on a plane anytime they ask. I love it.
Yeah, it's you step aside and you see that there's a much bigger picture. If you're going to bring some levity to the toughest situation, and the Marines, the American Marines, are in the toughest spots in the entire world.
First ones in, last ones out. Those dudes.
Yeah,
those dudes. But you really do, man. When you sort of zoom out on your life and you're like, I think of all the things that the industry screams at me and us as entertainers to do, and you're like, man, I don't really know that my energy and intelligence and thought is worth dumping into TikTok video like that. You sort of go, if that's one thing, and then maybe saving someone's life with the jokes over here, not to make it all grandiose and something that it's not, but fuck, that happens. And I just don't know that happens if I go down some social media. Let me make you a quick, short, pithy. Here's me. Here's how to cook an egg. No one wants to see that shit.
So let me ask, and Razor, jump in if you have questions. And great to see all you guys in the chat, man. We got Bo Jackson, Real Deal Prime here. Jeff Arp, RP. So RP, a great friend of mine. We lost our friend to pancreas cancer, the great Tim Steves, great stand-up comedian, spectacular stand-up comedian, one of the best that our country, Canada's ever created. RP knows stand-up so well. We got RP in the chat, and I told him all about how you're coming down and rocking for us. So I know RP is.
Where's he at in Canada?
RP's in Toronto.
I'll be there in July, man. Come say hi.
You gonna play Absolute?
I'm gonna be at Absolute. I'm doing the run through there.
Okay, well, can I pick you up? Or if they take care of you, if they set you up, you don't need me. But if they don't, let me grab you at the airport and make sure that you're locked the fuck down. So Have you ever been really scared in any of these spots?
I remember in Iraq, this would have been 2008 or 10. I'm trying to remember who was with us. Was it Christina Lopez or Kathy? I think it was 2008. We're in a place called UR. And if you look it up now, biblically, it's like one of the oldest cities. Like it's just from that part of history. Well, we're in Baghdad. We're staying on Camp Victory at the big site. So they're going, hey, do you guys want to do these shows? We'll fly you out here. We'll fly you out here. They offer up We go, yes, I'm absolutely anywhere they need us, sir. And they put us on the Black Hawk, and we're on the way out there. And some guy asks us on the way, where are you guys headed this time? And we're like, oh, And that guy goes, oh, you're brave, which is not what you want to on the way to a place. But we land there, and I remember getting off the chopper, and again, it's dark, and there's dudes like crouched outside the gates covering us till we get in because it's that small they couldn't land inside. And then during the show, it's only about 25 dudes, maybe 30, sitting cross-legged on the dirty ground, T-walls around us. It's dark, and I'm telling jokes. I'm the third one up. Somebody comes in, whispers in the ear of somebody, and it plays this quick game of telephone, and then half those dudes get up and leave. No words, no questions. And those things, when you don't understand, turns out there was an IED left by the gate. They had to go out and disarm. They're like, it happens all the time. But those sorts of things, like, it's amazing how fast you go from, over the course of like 2 weeks, scares like that, or hearing the sirens go off, that there might be mortars coming in.
And how often do the sirens go off? Because I imagine them going off a lot.
It depends. So that's kind of the point. It depends on where you're at and what you're doing. There was one place we stayed. It was either Kirkuk or Balad that they called Mortaritaville. That was the nickname.
Jesus Christ.
But when you're there, after about a week, your brain just is like, siren, I got to go to the bunker. You get up, you pee, you go to the bunker, you come back. It's not you'd hear small arms fire like off in the distance. We played Sadr City, and I remember an IED. I used to tell a joke about it. An IED goes, I think I do it in the special. It actually goes off during the show, way out in the distance, but it's like this boom, you can feel it in your chest. And it happens during the show. And there was the very first show we did in Iraq that year. Christina Lopez was the comic. She's on stage, and she kind of freezes because she hears this doom, and me and Sam look at each other, but none of the military moved. It was just like it wasn't close enough to matter. And then and that's the stuff that I think is scary to me after the fact. In it, you're kind of like, well, this is our reality. This is where we are. But it's when you look back at it afterwards, you're like, man, I've been in some sketchy spots. I think you can't think about it in the minute. I think that's the truth about all fears,
If any of you guys in the chat right now have any questions for Slade Ham, war comic, a battle comic, there's lots of different terms we can use for you.
We got that. There's a film. The battle comic thing comes from Jordan Brady, who did I Am Comic and I Am Road Comic. He did the third film, and it follows us through Afghanistan. That wasn't the trip. It was a different trip. But some of the same spots to Afghanistan, Iraq, or Afghanistan, Bahrain, and I think Kuwait. It's a really cool look at it, and I think it's free right now on Hulu. So it's kind of a look behind the scenes of some of what the guys are doing. There's a lot of military stuff, but there's also what it looks like to play for them from our perspective.
That's dope. You ever been to Kabul?
I have not.
No, that's not on your itinerary.
You look like you have.
Right. You are a head wrap away from owning a bodega in Kabul. That's incredible.
Oh man. Yeah. So you knew me in my old life.
I do. I know the former you.
This is the new Low Shack in the Bag shirt I got on right now. Anybody looking to cop it? This is our new Low Shack and the Bag shirt, available at Pub Sports Radio. Obviously with what we do or what we did and what you do, you are an adrenaline junkie.
Oh yeah.
And stand up has given you that opportunity to feel that the most incredible feelings in the world. I remember the first time I shut down a heckler, 19 years old at the Toronto Yuck Yucks. I was so high that I had to leave the room and go smoke a joint alone because I was just going to be so annoying to everybody because it was the greatest. I was too fucking high. And so I needed just to be alone. So I didn't annoy everybody and people still want to hang out with me because the adrenaline is, and for me, I don't think that I was a great writer. I was able to, I'm very, very thankful for the stand-up career that I had, and it's given me an opportunity to be comfortable in front of a mic and still find humor in what we do. But I've never been more thankful for what I do right now and having my fucking action in and being in the fucking dark, being alone, and having 2 or 3K in play and having my screen set up and planning out when I'm going to move on something live. We spent the day at the Rotama horse track. I come home, I make one move on the Seattle Kraken, they're down 2-0. I immediately think, well, what am I going to get live down 2-0? Because just being behind doesn't mean you're going to lose. It makes you maybe embarrassed, but doesn't mean you're going to lose money. The adrenaline from sports gambling is
it equal? Is it the same as shutting down a good heckler? Is it the same as when you're up there in the pocket and it's all working?
No, it's not.
Because that's as close to God as I've found on this planet, man.
But I can do it for 8 hours to 10 hours.
I had a question. When you shut down a heckler, do you ever get another one? Or is
no, if you shut and I'll let Slade handle this, but there's certain things with being heckled. And when I started, I was I looked like a little fucking kid on stage at Comedywood, which was before Absolute Comedywood. They used to call me Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson, they call me, and that shit pissed me the fuck off. But I got heckled more than anybody else. Daryl Lennox. Watching Daryl Lennox, rest in peace, Daryl Lennox.
Rest in peace.
The way he walked on stage, now he's a 6'5" black man whose dad was a pimp. I'm not, but I watched the way. No, I'm not. But I watched the way he walked on stage. He would have his arms open and he would walk on stage and he owned that fucking stage. Yeah. Nobody said a fucking word. Everybody shut the fuck up. It was his stage. And so I would pretend I was Daryl Lennox when I walked on stage, and then I started getting better. I started improving. Didn't get heckled as much. But there's certain rules with getting heckled. The first thing is not everybody in the audience has heard the heckle.
That's the big one.
So you can't just if you got a line ready, you can't just fucking strike on this motherfucker because not everybody in the audience knows what's just happened, and then they think you're just an asshole. So you have to repeat the line that they just said to you, which also gives you maybe 8 more seconds or 9 more seconds to get the artillery ready to fire right back at them. But
it's an art form. It's the equivalent of, because here's what they forget as an audience member, and for any of you who are watching TikTok or the shorts and the reels, and you're like, oh, heckler videos, comics love it when we don't.
No.
It's young comics who don't have anything to say to, but
they don't have enough material and can't fill up a 45-minute show.
I want to say what I wrote. Like, I spent time on this shit. I don't want to sit here and talk about you and your interrupting and your insecurities. That's not what we're here for. So when they do that, one, what you said, vitally important, right? You want to repeat what they said to make sure the audience knows they're an asshole. And the cool part about the fact that not everyone's heard it is that you can change it just a little bit. I can make you worse than you were when you first said it. I can change I'm completely in control of the narrative. And what allows me to do that is the fact that I've got 3 or 4 or 5, I've got hours of shit in my hip pocket that if this goes sideways, I know how to make the people laugh. So you're trying to stay there in a way that you're just constantly going back and making this person a little worse every time. And hopefully they shut up. And then when they don't, you've turned them into this person in a cool way. Like, you can look at a crowd and go, how many people think this person's a terrible person? Well, you've led them to this point. You're conducting the orchestra. All 400 of those people, 398 of them, are going to in unison play the note you want. Hurrah! And it's going to leave these two feeling very outnumbered now. So all those little psychological tricks, the way you can close your body off to someone. It's impossible to talk to my back. So you can do all of that. And no one thinks about that when they pipe up. They had one funny thought, and I've got everything I've ever thought of in a quarter of a century of telling jokes. You want to dance, bitch, let's dance. But that's not what's really going through their head.
And
They're
how many comments do they get in before you attack them?
It depends. It depends on how threatening I find you. It's if you're whipped sober and you're pretty intelligent and you kind of got my number, like, I'm going to end you as quickly as I can and make sure this doesn't turn into something, because I'm I'm thinking of other things. I'm not here to argue with you. So you can catch me slipping if you're, so those I'll get rid of. But if there's a woman I think I ended up airing, it's on my YouTube, probably 8 minutes of my back and forth with her over the course of an hour. She was such a terrible audience member. And I made a decision that she was going to stay. She couldn't get kicked out. She couldn't kick herself out of my show. I was going to drag her drunk, caterwauling self through the whole, and we did, and it ended up fun. So every time she said something, I just made sure I had 3 or 4 things I could turn it into. And by the end of the show, it really looked like I used her to create jokes instead of jumping off of her head to do the material I'd already planned. And that's years and years and years of experience versus someone who's just hammered and said her one thing.
Well, I think the most is being in control.
Mhm.
You are in control. They're just popping off, but they have no control. They have no microphone. The lights aren't on them. Nobody paid to see them.
Yeah, they're starting at a deficit, and if your job is to keep them there, it's really that simple.
And Nicholas Earl asks if I'm still interested in betting the Kraken down 4-0. And Nicholas Earl, if I could just very calmly rest my nutsack on the bridge of your nose right now, I would do it. I would do it right now. I would do it really relaxed.
Gently, super gently.
But also, I want the heat to be turned up. I would want it real hot. I want to.
Do you want to like sit on a heating pad before you drop them,
Exactly.
or do you
No,
want to?
that's
Do you
exactly.
want to? You're gonna pre-warm the nose
I want
area.
to sit on a heating pad, and I want maybe put some barbecue sauce on my taint. I would maybe put a little bit of barbecue sauce on my taint.
Honey
No,
barbecue?
bourbon smoke.
There you
Bourbon
go.
smoke.
Look at you with your Kansas City balls.
Look, Nicholas Earl, obviously, I came from drinking and betting horses for 8 hours. Look, my bet on the Seattle Kraken is a fucking losing bet, Nicholas. And may God bless you and your Montreal Canadiens. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't have losing bets. And so, yeah, no, I'm not looking to bet on them live, Nicholas.
But the adrenaline.
Okay, well, now I've got no adrenaline. Now I've got fucking zilch adrenaline. Okay.
Yeah, but you got barbecue sauce on your tape.
Tell me how to make a night better.
Bourbon smoke. Okay, we got our comedy show about to pop off.
I gotta go to work.
We're gonna get the cappers back in.
Should
Daby
I
Cab.
heckle him? Should I try to heckle him?
No.
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 Come on.
He already nailed you with the
Should you be making a fireplace or something? But there you go.
He already nailed you with the Kabul shit. So I don't know if we want to get there. But we're gonna set this up here. Those of you rolling with Razor and Daby and Big Show, go get that cash. Those of you who ever want to come down to San Antonio and run with us, we're going to do this every year. This is our year 3 of doing it. And it gives us the opportunity to hang out with the cappers that we cap every day with. For me, I'm 44 years old, and they're my best friends. The comics will always have our history.
Yeah, man.
We'll always have our time.
You can't take Japan
but
from
as soon
us.
as we shape, but I mean, a different thing for me right now, because I barely talk to like Rob Pugh and Hannah, my best friends. I don't talk to that much because I'm gambling all day, every day, and they're not.
Oh, they are. They're just doing it with their health and their lives. And you know what I mean? Stuff comics do. It's just not
Well,
on
that's
hockey
fair.
or whatever.
That's fair. But these guys that I work with, the guys in the chat and the guys here in San Antonio, I mean, they're I go to you can't. I don't think that it's fair to use like war as a adjective, because when what those guys are going through, and it's not fair for me to say what we are going through as any comparison to what they're going through. It's not fair, and it's not. But I'm battling every day with my bankroll and raising a family. You don't know, I got a 6-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son now, and I'm battling to keep my bankroll strong. I don't take my bankroll is a separate account from my family. Like there's not so it needs to stay strong, and it's a fucking
The Kraken won't make your kids starve.
They might tonight. But yeah, so thank you guys watching right now. We're gonna let Daby Cab and the boys finish this show off, and we're gonna get our comedy show started. But if you're ever interested in coming down and rolling with us, San Antonio, you're home.
You guys got a good squad.
As soon as you step foot in the Southtown 101, you're home. So Slade, thank you for talking to all the colleagues and my friends.
So good to meet you guys. New special, April 2nd.
Yeah, man.
Cheers. Respect.
Cheers.
How do they say that in Amish?
All right. Okay, we're gonna get the comedy show started, but get that cash, you guys.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, and if you're around town, head down to Southtown 101. Come on down, grab a drink, grab some food, listen to a comedian. You might find me heckling, but I'm not sure. I'm a little intimidated.
Gee, ice water.
I
on
got
my hands.
Guillermo Zertucci in the building.
And Nate's ass right in the middle of the camera.
Shout out to Guillermo Zertucci. Guillermo, sit down.
Have a
Sit down.
seat.
Say hello to everybody.
Let us know how's it going, G. How are the tracks? Did you have a good day hanging out with the boys at the track?
Oh man, win or lose, anytime's a good time with you guys.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You guys got to make it out next year, man.
Yeah. Anybody who's not here, you got to get here.
You
You're
gotta
exactly right, man.
Make it. You guys got to make it out.
Hey, I tell you what, Razor, we didn't get to commentate on what just happened, but my bet fucking pushed. All this shit talking, Mike's on the opposite side. T fucking switches his bet, and all of us fucking push. I mean,
That's why I bet.
What
full
game was that?
games.
A&M first half, I had +5 pushes. I mean, what
For nothing.
all that shit talking just for us all to come back with our
Mike,
same
I'm happy you
original
come
money.
in, so I go order some fucking food.
All right,
And a Jaeger bomb, please.
I got you this one, Razor,
I've
'cause I
had
was gonna.
one Jaeger bomb with you since we've been here, bro.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
just to let you know. And I've had 20.
Hey, we want the Martian. So, have you met the Martian, by the way?
I have not met
Here he is. You'll see his shirt doesn't look like yours because he
Oh.
is from the mothership. Our guy Pimp Slap is back, G. The Martian talks in different languages than us. It's a little beep beep boop boop beepy. But we're gonna get there tonight, right, Mike?
We're doing our best here. We're rocking. We're
Okay,
getting after
cheers.
it. Let's
Cheers.
go.
Cheers.
Mikey, I had a fucking blast with you this weekend, bro.
Oh, bro, that's great.
Man, thank you. You man, I've seen you on screen, what have you, and to come chill with you
Cheers,
and
bro.
dab.
It's awesome.
I'm glad I
Hell
made
yeah,
the
man.
trip, bro.
It's a blast, man.
Right?
Feeling
It's
is
always good
mutual.
to see you.
Family.
Feeling
Yeah,
is mutual.
absolutely.
Man, you guys in the chat are the family. We are all the chat. I'm the chat. Like, that's the only reason I'm sitting here is because I started talking to you guys in the chat. It's that simple, right? We're all family. It's the best. You guys got to get here. You know, you don't got to get on camera if you don't want, but we want you to if you can. So if you are in San Antonio, come in here, say hi, walk right into the studio, grab a seat right here by GME and
Absolutely.
Mr. Pimp Slap. We'll grab you a beer. We'll crack a top and we'll all shoot the shit.
And you're gonna feel like you're at home. Everyone welcomes you with open arms, and it's the best feeling here, you guys.
Right?
Absolutely.
After like a few drinks, things like shoot the shit don't come out as easily right there. That was a tough one that I
Right.
should have stayed away from. I was like, shoot the shit.
Absolutely.
Mike, did you bet Houston live by any chance?
No. I took that first half. I'll move on from there. I like Texas A&M for the full game, so I'm not against jumping in on that A&M spot there. I thought that was the spot, but I just thought second half comeback spot. So, look, it is what it is. We pushed that first half. A lot to do about nothing, but we're on our way. So let's go. Sabres, by the way, Sabres are up 1-0. Let's go.
Should I respond for Razor G to Mike? Like, because Razor's on Houston and he just supported A&M. Should I
Oh,
respond?
wow.
Should I act like I'm Razor and say what he would have to say?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You can take that comeback and wipe it off your top lip. Okay. I'm just kidding. I want the Aggies to win. I just thought it was a good time to use that joke, Mike. How do you feel about that?
I don't understand. You're on the Aggies.
No, I pushed my bet first half.
No, but didn't you say you like the Aggies?
I mean, I like them, but I don't have money on them anymore, so I could give a
That's
fuck.
irrelevant.
They
now.
I could. My fandom doesn't go as far as some people's. I don't give a shit the moment my money's not on it. I'm just
Right.
gonna be the honest truth, right? So, you guys in the chat, man, Nick Martin, good to see you. Who we got? 29. It's hard to say some of these names from this far. Jason Meyer, Flea Mathis, good to see you. You had 5.5. Good number right there, Flea.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good number.
great number. 5.5 is the difference right there. We're all sitting out there. So I said a couple minutes left in the game. I'll watch this thing end at 5. Here we go.
It was the writing was on the wall. After all the shit talking, it had to. You know, so like we were just going back and forth, and forth, and then it just pushes. We had opposite sides.
No one lost.
T hedged his bet and then switched sides. Hold on. T probably lost on some juice. Ha ha ha. Fuck you, T. I hope you're watching this right now. He was backing me and then switched to Mike's bet. So I hope you lost on some juice, T.
What do you guys have anything going on right now?
Mike?
Anything live we can jump on?
So I rolled San Diego State. I like this minus 5 is the number that I officially took for San Diego State. I think from the spot they're sitting there right now against this Ivy League school. I think it's a great opportunity. I talked about it earlier. You get nerds, they got to go to the library. They don't have to go work on their free throw. So when push comes to shove, the reason full game and not the first half simply is because I want the free throws to make a difference in this thing. So, let's get the team that's more skilled all around, more balanced, to go out there and find a way to close it at the end, as opposed to trying to kind of wedge this for, first half. I would probably lean to the dog. I just think that's the spot without the.
You're learning,
fuckery.
young Padawan. So I will say this about what Mike just said. When you cap college basketball, the first half avoids the free throws. You're staying away from the fuckery and the bullshit. Okay. So if you're taking the dog, if you're taking the underdog or a younger team, go to the first half. A younger team, pronunciate, right? Go to the first half. I agree with what Mike just said there. I'm not betting it, but I agree with it. I tell you what, I want to take A&M live, but I'm not going to do it. Before you got here, Razor told the chat that if you guys give us 150 likes, he's going to split the profit from his bet on Houston if he wins.
Oh, wow.
If he wins his bet on Houston, he's going to send one of you guys $100 in the chat. All you have to do is get it to 150 likes.
Where are we at?
I actually don't know how to check that. Where are we at, Mike? Do you know? His says 133.
133 is what the number shows right now. So let's go.
Come on,
get after it.
sauce.
Palm boats, baby.
Come on, Razor can afford this, you guys. So make sure you hit that like
Speaking
button.
of this guy here, we're
Yeah.
trying to get these likes up, Razor. Let's see. Come off that cash,
it's,
baby.
it's time to kick.
No,
Time to go.
no
Get that
special
late
secret
push.
or anything like that you have to do. Just fucking get it up to the likes and you might get $100. That's pretty simple, man. Hit the button. Said we got 136 there. We're close.
We're getting there.
We'll get
We're
there.
on
We'll
our way.
get
Let's,
there. We'll get
give it. We'll refresh it. We'll refresh it now, and then we'll give it another minute or two and see where we're at. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't.
Don't
done so
forget,
already.
Razor's paying the 100. So hit that like button.
Man,
It's great, right? Who
Absolutely.
gives away half their winning ticket to
Razor
somebody?
does.
Yeah, exactly.
Razor will.
Bro, a lot of people have told me they've tailed my bets before that we're friends with here. Not a lot of them have just sent me $100 and said thanks, like Razor. And I didn't even give him the bet. He used his bet and then used my bet for a parlay and still sent me the $100. Like that, bro, you did have to work on like, why are you even sending me that?
I've told you plenty of times. That's why I buy you shots.
Hey,
All right.
respect,
There you
man.
go.
Respect.
There you go.
Respect.
Obviously, G's not tailing me.
No. I made money off of you. I made money off of you, Mike. Don't trip.
Hey, Razor.
No, shout out for real though. Gee, we were sitting there in the poker hall the other night there, and your boy had a couple, and that's what your boy likes to do. And
So you met the Martian.
so
Yes.
it was close.
Yeah.
And after I won a big hand on the last card there, I ended up talking shit to the guy that had all the chips. I was like, he was not happy that I took him
No,
down.
he was not.
You won?
I threw
No.
him an F-bomb, and then I
Yes.
proceeded to point at his chips. And
So we took a break. We took a break afterwards, and I went up to Mike, put my arm around him. I said, "Look, be careful because they're on you now. They're gonna come after you, bro. If you
know what?
don't have a premium hand, just lay low. But if anything is out of control, I got your back. Don't worry about that. He's outnumbered. We got you." So he was good, man. He was good.
Sometimes I like to talk about other people's chips and tell them those are my chips.
Oh, absolutely. You did that.
I mean, I like the confidence.
Is that Jaeger? Exactly.
It's our good old sponsor.
Exactly.
That's our sponsor.
Shout out to whoever it is. Appreciate you.
It's hard to say. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
We keep doing this, man.
Sure. Is that German?
Yeah, we've done this like 7 times. Like Alfstead. Wait, we got it. Alfstead. We got it. He doesn't want
Run
you
in?
to sit there, Mike.
Yep. Looks like I'm getting tapped out.
No, you're not getting
Mike, you
tapped
come
out.
over here, Mike. I'm gonna
He
get
wants
ready.
out.
I got a bunch of family outside, so I'm gonna go entertain them.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Love you, brother.
Likewise, so I got you. Everyone, make sure you're out here next year, man. You guys will promise you guys will love it. You won't regret it. So, and I hope to see you out here next year. And if you do come out, I'll buy you a Jaeger bomb since Razor won't. And since he won't take them, you'll take them with me. So we're good. All right. All right, you guys. Good seeing you
T
guys.
just owed too many shots. Is that what it was?
T owes a lot of shots.
T owes a lot of shots. T switched his bet just to push.
So he had to pay though to cash out.
I laughed my ass off about that before you got back in here. I said we all pushed, we all got our money back, no harm, no foul, unless your name is Teron Morris. and you paid some fucking juice like an asshole.
Jesus Christ, you gonna put a social security number out there too?
Yeah, 622-45789.
Someone who has that social is like, shit, he knows mine.
Is that my number?
Was that 9? Did I even do 9 numbers? I don't know. Hey, shout out to A&M for the first basket. I'm no longer rooting for them, though, because my money's not on it. So let's go Cougars. 40-43 right here early in the second half.
This is the half that matters. No one cared about the first half. Now let the big boys play.
Yep. Nice little shot right there from Shad.
Boy, oh boy, nobody cares about this one. This
Also,
first
hope
half, nobody cared.
I hope you boys are hungry. I ordered, I think, almost everything off the starter menu.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn. Seriously?
Almost.
Can I, when she gets in here, I'm going to order us those Jaeger bombs. I'm going to make sure G gets one. So I'm going to bring him back in here for us.
Oh.
Shout out to our guy, Razor. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have eaten this weekend. So.
Well, let's go. We got a 5-point game going on right now. Houston, the number 1 seed, 5 points in their back pocket right now, trying to cover this 8.5 pregame number. Texas A&M, number 9.
Oh, that was a forced shot.
Doing what Texas A&M does.
Getting rebounds, missing shots.
Blow it late. There's our guy, Jose, 4 figures bouquet.
Speaking of blowing it late.
Oh, he's an early guy. Oh. You don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Yeah,
you
Shout
look
out
better,
to our
Cat.
guy, Jose Bouquet.
But I
Rock
feel
and
better
roll.
now that I don't have the sun sitting right on top of my face. Actually,
man, shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can take those shades off. We can see.
Still a little bit coming over.
I just want to remind one more time: $100. Razor is going to send half of his bet to somebody in the chat if Houston covers. Hit that fucking like button. 150 likes, and you might get $100. Jimmy,
Jimmy the bag.
man,
Jimmy.
you usually hit the knuckles afterwards.
Get that caption here.
On my first rodeo.
How much we're getting rolling soon?
Sorry?
How much longer?
We'll start in about 4 minutes. But you guys can do your thing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Cool. The comedian seemed like a
Giddy
cool
up.
dude. Very well smoking. He's very well spoken.
Well,
Spoken,
maybe we should
Mike,
ask
that
the
was a-
chat. Should we ask the chat if we should end the show or keep going? Because I mean, we got a comedian out there we could go watch.
I mean, we don't have 150 likes. You're offering free money. I don't know. Do you guys want us to keep this going in the chat? Do you want to keep watching this game with us and move on to the other bets or not? Because I don't see 150, Razor. Mike, what do you guys think?
I think A&M is going to cover this game anyways. It won't matter. But yeah.
Fuck out of here. Hope you're not hungry.
Holy shit. You know, because this stream's for everyone who can't be here to see the comedian. You're here with us right now. So, you know, hang out with us. He seemed like a good dude, though.
This is Houston standing on the train tracks, and the train is coming through, baby. Houston, Iowa State championship. That's going to be the deal.
What the fuck? Jose gonna
Maybe the
leave.
show is ending.
Maybe we don't have a choice. Jose just keeps coming and taking the lights, you know.
Jose, don't worry. We'll lock the door when we leave. It's all good.
God damn.
You guys need the camera too?
Hold on. Do you need this microphone? Here you go. Fucking, will you give me my microphone?
Let's go.
There's just a little shadow in here now, but we're still rocking.
All right.
They want you guys in the audience for the.
Yeah, let's go.
So about maybe 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get you guys. We'll be in there.
So you heard the man. They want us in the audience with the show.
Looking forward to having my balls broken by a professional for once. And
Come back and start it up again.
I'm gonna need a show of faith here from the chat. I mean, because Houston's up by 8, and we were gonna give $100 away. So this is kind of a sore spot, I'm sure. So if you guys want us to come back, we got to know. The comedian's only gonna do a quick set. We got more basketball. We got more stuff. We got a lot of food coming in here right now, also. So ton of food,
look
right?
at
Get
food.
that food.
Shout
Look
out
at that
to Southtown
Southtown 101 right here.
the look
Look
on
at
Jimmy's
that.
face was like, I just said 5 minutes, right?
There you
Look at
go.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we clearly ordered this right then.
Well, yeah,
Thank you,
obviously,
son.
yeah, well,
Holy shit! You ordered the whole menu, Razor.
Yeah, we ordered everything. We ordered everything.
Every
And
fucking thing. And
look at Houston opening up on them. Houston opening up on them.
Houston looks like they're trying to pay. Holy shit! Look right here. We got some.
Oh,
They don't give a fuck.
Well, that's
that's gonna do it for us today.
We got.
we got
Look, you can't. They took all our lights. Oh, yeah. So they want us out, boys, and we got fresh food here. I mean, I can sit in the dark. I don't fuck. Do we got to go out there? I mean,
eat. I mean,
I want to see him, but
I can't see. I definitely don't need these anymore.
we went for the same thing. Look at us.
Look at you guys. Touched hands. Did you guys see the hand rub when they went in there together?
Oh, that's a good fried pickle.
If you guys are around town, head down to Southtown 101. We got a comedian about to pop off. Great food, drinks.
5-minute warning.
I guess we're gonna end the stream here and
We can come back, especially if Houston covers.
Yeah,
Razor would never leave you guys out there
You
like
guys
that.
want to run it up? Retweet this thing out there. Let them see us. We'll come back and give you guys some more action.
yeah, we'll end the stream here. Jimmy, can you click the button back there for us?
Yeah, but real quick, I'm about to put a tweet out. We will come back if you guys run it up, and this has to have 150 likes on it, or the deal's not there anyways. You guys got to hold up your end of the bargain. So hit the fucking like button, and we will be back live here on the same channel in just a little bit, and we will update Houston, Texas A&M. Right now, you got 1540 left.
Shout out
losing.
Jimmy the Bag on the 1s and 2s,
Shout out
baby.
to everybody in the chat. We'll be back soon. Subscribe, like. We'll talk soon.
Cheers, baby. Good luck with